hold on it tight. I could be all alone, still and not even know I've been putting it down. It all seemed darker too. Time to go with the feeling and blind to it all. Bright and beautiful day, what a lovely start. No, for all of my life I would keep that away. Soon a soothing note started linking to a melody that caused my heart to lift up fire in me. Marching on through life, I carry a reward. Count the seasons while laughing with you as we get on the road to town. Come on, I remember mentioning it was too soon and me wanting to quit. All we ever need to get our souvenirs, gotta be on the road ahead. In the tree, tuning from your eyes and glittering on. I needed to try getting back to home. Oh, we gotta have a song in harmony and walk down the road ahead. Feel the dream. I want it, walking, walking on like it's all bad. I will believe we can still reach it all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sinking, feel a little harder by looking. I will believe we can still reach it all. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Said, go give me someone to love me or someone to hold on. I could already have found you, but I want to know more. Everybody said I gotta communicate, but I wanna know if I really want it. I want to love, but could it be love? I think about it, I'm gonna try to run. These itty bitty thoughts keep popping up, and it's all telling me to go and take a step. Bring it all together, will I be what they ask for? Is it today? Yeah, I'll see it today. Fooling, fooling you, fooling, fooling me. I've been walking on my own when you called my name and then flew me to the moon. Fooling, fooling you, fooling, fooling me. I'm not gonna run away when you smile back, but I'll giggle, I know you do. Find me someone I need to know. Who would have known it was you all along? Thankfully I called on to God. It's heaven sent, I know. Give me someone to love me or someone to hold on. I could already have found you, but I got to know more. There was someone to love on and someone to hug on. Let me take one look at me, then I want you forevermore.
Time for you to take the seat of glory. Cruel angel, cheered by everybody. Now the wind will take off your heart. You may hold the power and not even know. With a grin and a walk, gonna see to your fate. The whole world will lift you up to God. Soft touch, the will to go on.
into my life, and she gave me time. Gonna love these girl each time. I wanna feel the warmth a little longer. Now feed me with this pressure. Rest in peace, sleep, be my lover. It's gonna be all that you may never want. I wanna work like that. Not love you like a sickness. If you won't think of it, take you, my honey. Go look at my beautiful star. Go look at my beautiful star. Go look at my beautiful star. I need a fresh reminder. You look like a beautiful star. You look like a beautiful star. You look like a beautiful star. You look like a beautiful star.
I realize this still bugging me. Strong self-control died up for me. My thoughts rain racing through my brain. What a cruel dancing. Don't disturb these thoughts hit me. Go strong, my shoulder. What I've been fighting with this soul in this heart. Now you have to let it roar. See how I'm looking now. Might be breaking now. You gotta admit the feelings you know. Come on, ready? The fire in you. It's gonna light. It's out of time. You know you want it. Start taking another life. What could be the truth? Believe it. Feel free to win the new relation. Don't settle for behind. The lines well like you are the woman, not the woman, only one.
Hi! Like a survivor, I keep it going, like a survivor, baby. Like a survivor, reach out and pull it, like a survivor, baby. I don't know how to say this, but a little bit it told me that you were feeling a little slow. You like looking good before you're smiling, don't you? Oh, it's what you thought me as a noise, so I wanna let you know that I'm not so. How to man to be Sam McCall, but you're looking like crap, like you're really old. So, I'm gonna go the whole way. Gonna be pockets, I'm gonna fill with. Cause if I got it, don't need to save it. B-A-K-A-S-U-R-V-R-V-O. I'm like a survivor. I keep it going.
Oh my goodness, hello. Hello. I feel so naked. Okay, I need to say, I'm usually dancing really stupidly at this point, but my camera is being a total dick right now, and apparently my HDMI is just not working. So you know what? I'm gonna do a different stream today. It's just gonna be my voice. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully it doesn't take away too much of the sexy. Hi, Amin, nice to see ya. Nando, nice to see ya. Sloth, nice to see you. Reagan, you're with me, so but nice to see you too. Nazu, nice to see ya. Napkin, nice to see ya. Jintari, nice to see ya. What? Nice to see ya. It's a great name to say. What? Animbus? Animbus, nice to see ya. Vivi. Hola, how you doing? Oh my goodness, it feels so weird to not be on camera. But you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I have two lights blaring at me right now for no reason. So you know what? I'm going to turn those off. How's everyone doing on this nice Saturday, for some people Sunday? I don't think for anyone Friday. I had to shut my door. How's everyone doing? Hello. 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 I feel so much more comfortable now that I don't have a light blaring in my eyes. I don't even have to wear my hat or glasses. I mean, I guess I could, even though you can't see it. I'm sure you can tell if I'm not wearing it or not. So maybe I'll just wear it just in case. What do you guys think? It was just, Does it come through my voice when the hat and glasses aren't on? Sloth, if you want to pop on the actual stream, just message me and let me know. If not, if you're comfortable, just sit back and relax. Eyes of Tomorrow. Hello. Nice to see ya. Okay, so we're going to have a stream today. It was supposed to be the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. It was originally supposed to be that. But have you fucking seen these things? Has anyone actually went through the actual categories? Because this is, it was weird. Because I thought at the very beginning of this whole thing, at the very beginning of the year, well, there's no way that Crunchyroll can fuck this one up. Because last year was so good. So incredibly good. And, I mean, last season was so good. It had everything. It had so many good shows. And I thought, okay, there's no possible way they could screw this up. But instead, I thought, well, that great season that we just had, let's not even fucking count it. And let's not count last fall. No, let's just make it about 3 seasons and then nominate the same 7 anime for everything. So, no Chainsaw Man, no Bleach, no Mob Season 3, no Goatee. None of the best shows there's been in the last few years. So, you just got a bunch of look at this anime of the year. Look how sad this is. Now, granted, Cyberpunk, that probably going to win. But how much more exciting would it have been if this was against freaking Chainsaw Man or Mob Season 3, fucking Goatee, who's Dark Horse, like that would have been so cool, but I don't know. It just really sucked. And at the end of the day, we all know what's going to fucking win. It's going to be this. So it just seems really, I don't know, just seems really weird to me. But in order to make up for that, we're going to do r/Anime Awards, or the Reddit Awards, because for some reason they can do it better than Crunchyroll. Go fucking figure. I'm wearing my fedora, so I'm wearing the part. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do this with a few other people who are probably waiting for me, and I haven't spoken to them all day, and they're just sitting in chat. So hopefully they're fucking ready to be on stream, because they're about to be. Let me just, before I poke in, let me make sure I said hi to everybody. I think I did. Also, just so you know, I am not on camera because my camera had an aneurysm, so it's just my voice. So hopefully that's enough. Okay, let me undef. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. Oh, hold on. Let me add one more person. Let's see here. Just a second, and then we'll get the show on the road. Okay, everyone speak so I can hear them. Okay. Let me do some volume check here. Reagan, say hello.
Hello.
Oh, you're quiet. Hold on. Let me pop you up. Oh, nope. I gotta pop everyone up. Say hello again.
Hello.
Perfect. Sloth, say hello.
Hello.
Oh, no, you're really quiet. Hold on. I gotta pop everyone up. Or you can turn you down. There we go. Alex, say hello.
Hello.
Turn your mic up.
All right. Is this better?
No, turn it down.
Damn. Damn, boy.
Sloth, could you turn your mic up just a bit?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. Chris!
Hey.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Am I loud? Low?
Turn your
You
mic
gotta tell me.
up. You're so
Turn it
quiet.
up?
Is this any
Now
better?
you're good. Now you should be all right.
Okay. I just.
I think you should be all right.
Is this
Yeah,
any better?
Alex made fucking like 6 people drop off by making
Yeah.
them deaf.
Jesus, Alex.
Okay, now everyone talk at once, just so I can make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
Yada.
Perfect. How, chat, how's it sounding? Sound okay?
And here I am, fashionably late, of course.
Oh, there he is. Okay, let me make sure that I can turn you up a bit. Quest, say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, I turn you down just a bit. I think we're good.
Yippee.
Excuse me. All right. A welcome burp. Okay, let me stream for everyone over here.
Someone just said my ears.
All right. Everyone can hop
That's
into the
all
stream that's
you.
on Discord
My bad.
that you can see. And then we are going to do this shit. What do you mean log in? Fuck you. What? I'm logging in. What the hell? Let me in. Okay, hold on. Can't let people see. Can't let people see that. Hold on. Let's do. Be right back.
Everyone be
We're
ready.
still here though.
Write this shit down.
Hmm.
I'm like, everybody be ready. Write this shit down.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Feel too antsy
I'm used to
about
writing
it.
down people's credit card numbers, so this is nothing.
Hmm.
I'm used to writing down people's credit card numbers, so this is nothing.
Yeah, right. That's. Yeah.
We got a seasoned professional here.
All right. So how's everyone doing?
Tired.
Good.
Good. Okay.
I made some
Cool. Don't fucking all
stromboli.
speak at once. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. All right. So while I'm doing this, starting with Alex and going down the line, introduce yourself so everyone knows who you are. Start with Alex. Go.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I am Alex, as also known as Fainted Rainbow on YouTube. Maybe, I don't know, you'll find me. I do singing and shit. I'm so bad at this. I do singing on YouTube, just like all of these other folks here in Team Goatee. I like anime and stuff. And yeah,
Yay.
it was a terrible introduction.
Y'all know how to sell yourself. Quest, go for it.
Hey, I'm Quest. I also go by questionable content. I have a YouTube, but I don't really use it all that much. My main social media is I have an Instagram called Questionable Co. You can find me there.
Wow.
I
The
post
one fucking
memes that I make.
non-YouTuber can do a good fucking introduction. Go figure, Alex.
Sorry.
Good lord. That was good, Quest. Reagan.
Hi, I'm Reagan. You can find me on YouTube at Reagan. I'm part of Team Goatee, and I also sing more weep shit on my channel. Yay.
Yeah. Woo. Sloth, go for it.
Hi, I'm Sloth. I'm the Sloth from Australia. I'm also part of Team Goatee. You can find me at Slothington, and I'm also on Twitter because I post my art there. Yeah, please enjoy the stream.
Sweet. Chris.
Hey, I'm Chris, Uncle Jimmy Bob. I'm the main lyric writer for Team Goatee.
Fuck off.
No, I don't do anything. I just kind of vibe. I have a YouTube that I put memes on every once in a while. So
Nice. Fucking knew you were gonna say something like that. Oh, that's funny. Okay,
I think
so...
that was the best intros we've done ever
Oh, for sure.
on a live stream.
Oh, maybe I should introduce myself since no one knows who I am. I'm Mr. Goatee. I just got here. I don't know what any of this is about, so I'm hoping to have fun.
wait, you're missing.
Seems like a cool group. All right. The mastermind. Who said no goatees? How do you know? How do you know no one else has a goatee? How do you know Reagan doesn't have a goatee? That's awfully assumptuous of you.
Yeah. How dare.
How dare.
Give me 5 minutes, I could have a goatee.
All right. just by pure focus.
It'd be really funny if we had the stream and all of us had our cameras on and we all had goatees. Actually, that would be peak content. Actually, I think
That's like that's a podcast.
next year.
Right. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. Now, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through each category. Okay, I'm gonna start it off just by giving my kind of overall opinion and then vote. and then everyone else after me will vote on that and talk about their own opinions. We're going to try to make it a little quicker than it's been in the past because there's been times where we've been up for like 4 or 5 fucking hours. So we're going to try to make it a little quicker. And I think there's not as many categories. Oh, no, there's 22. Jesus Christ. We'll make it go by fairly quick.
Well,
but
We'll
yeah, this should be fun. And then you guys in the chat can tell us who you think should be in each or who should win in each category, or if you think someone got snubbed. It's also fun.
And then we'll tell you you're wrong.
Yep, and then we'll ridicule you in front of the entire audience. So, all right. So, okay, so this is an interesting one. So we're gonna start with best cast, which that's cool. That's a cool category, and I like that. So we got Akebi-chan no Sailor Fuku. We got Bochi the Rock, Chimimo, which I have no idea what that is. Chainsaw Man, Kaguya-sama Season 3, Spy Family, both parts, Veritas no Carte, and then you got Tatami Galaxy, the second season. So, that's an interesting one. Best cast. I feel like this whole thing is just going to be... It's just going to be you, Quest, and you, Chris, saying why Bochi the Rock should win every category. But on this one, I could kind of see it, but if I'm being completely honest, I think it would be Chainsaw Man. Just in terms of, like, if I'm thinking cast, and I'm thinking, like, the characters, I feel like, just in general, I think Chainsaw Man probably has the best cast. In general. So for me, I'm going to vote for Chainsaw Man.
I give that to Chainsaw Man also because it has my Goatee Pharaohs. That's the only reason.
What cast are we talking here then?
That's the only reason.
Right.
We're talking about actual voice actor cast, or we're talking about the characters?
I think we're talking about
that's
characters.
a good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point, actually.
I
thought it meant the staff.
I think that's what it is, because there's voice actors. There's like a voice acting category up here.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna assume that this is like ensemble, like, you know.
Okay.
So.
true.
But you're thinking? Are you for real on Chainsaw Man, Quest?
Can you scroll down? Well, actually, I should probably pull it up my own. Give me a second. I should probably have it pulled up. Cast. Okay. It's either, honestly, it is either Bochi or Chainsaw Man. I think I'm going Bochi on this.
I figured. I mean, I get it. That's why, like, I mentioned it too, because in terms of cast, I mean, yeah, they have so much chemistry. That's why I think it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you could take out like a couple members of the Chainsaw Man core cast and it still would work mostly well, but it's like you can't really take out anyone from the main Bochi 4.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't know. I just feel like Chainsaw Man thrives so much on chemistry. In the way that it's written, I feel like that's kind of why I went with cast. But I totally get with Bochi too. It really is kind of a toss-up between the two of those. Anyone else got to weigh in?
I'll go. Or no, go. Oh, Alex, go.
Oh, all right. I think I'll also go with Bochi the Rock because each character has their own uniqueness, and like Quest said, if you take away one of them, it's not gonna be the same. I just really like how different characters with different personalities just like try to blend in together in one band, and that's just like that's my favorite part about that. So I'll go with Bochi.
Okay. All right. What about you, Reagan?
I'm going to go with Chainsaw Man as well, because after watching a couple of episodes, I went to go read the manga, and it's been a really long time since an anime has made me go want to read a manga. So, you know, I just really like the way that the characters interact with each other. You know, the main trio, I love them so much. Love Power. Yeah, Chainsaw Man has my vote.
Perfect. Oh, thank you so much, Jacob, for the $5 donation. Nice to see you, dude. I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for popping in. You know what? I'm gonna put on some like lo-fi music while we're doing this too. Actually, it
This
seems
is
like a
the
perfect
way.
lo-fi stream. Sloth, what do you think?
Okay, I'm admittedly going to have a really unpopular opinion.
Ooh.
Mostly because I realize it's my own subjective kind of thing. But I suppose like Chainsaw Man is really good and has a great cast and stuff. But I suppose I still have like that soft spot for Spy Family.
That's not a bad one. Like that's honestly, if it
Mhm.
wasn't for the other one, like the other shows, I would say Spy Family. Spy Family's got a great cast.
Yeah, and I suppose I just really like I feel like the three of them just work. And then you've got the other cast in the background as well, but it's just to me it makes me feel happy.
For sure. No, I totally get that.
Valid.
Oh, that was loud. Jesus.
My bad.
It's not that loud.
Yeah, I was,
He's not that loud. He's
It's
wrong.
not-
How do you have the stream up? What do you mean? Oh, because I have a full blast. That's why.
yeah, you.
Oh, I
freaking
think
did.
I think someone's made a really good point. One Piece should have gotten in this one.
Fuck let him in.
Right.
One Piece
How'd
should
you
have
get in
definitely won.
Yo,
this
yo,
one.
Buggy, this arc was crazy.
I think Chopper and Mr. Crocodile had some really good chemistry.
They
and I think
don't
that
know what they're
definitely should.
talking
I think
about.
that definitely should be considered.
They haven't seen the show. They don't
Also,
know
I'm
what they're
voting
talking
for Kaguya
about.
on this one, by the way.
You're voting for Kaguya?
Yeah, it was between that or Bochi.
Okay.
That's fair.
I like Spy Family. I like the cast a lot, and Chainsaw Man I didn't really vibe with the cast that much.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's more the story that I kind of like from that.
Okay. That ain't bad. No, I totally agree with that. Okay. Cool. Well, that was fucking easy. Next one. Oops.
Yay.
I mean previous. Comedic character. Okay,
Oh
so we
man,
got
it's over. It's over.
Anya.
It's over.
We got Anya.
It's over.
We got Hitori. And a bunch of people that no one gives a shit about. So, between these two,
Damn.
tell me I'm wrong. Okay, Power maybe, but like, let's be honest, it's between these two.
I don't even think it's a contest
It's
between those
Bochi.
two.
It's not.
Bochi.
It's not close. It's Bochi. And it's
I don't
not
think.
close.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Put some fucking respect on Anya's name, by the way. Come on, Anya. Before she fucking Anya was the king. Okay, but I do agree. I think it's definitely. It's definitely.
It's like Anya's. It's like Anya's.
Because
Anya's
she's
like,
so overwhelmingly funny, but
yeah.
I do think it's a little close. I think Anya is definitely a
don't
close
believe-
second.
I don't believe it's that.
You can
close
believe
for
whatever the
me.
fuck you want. I think so. Okay, so you guys already voted. Alex,
No.
I think they snubbed Nami for this category. I think she really do get this spot.
God damn you. I think I'll go with Anya because I like little shit. I just like how much of a little shit she is sometimes, and that just makes me laugh a lot when I watched it. So
fair.
she's a great character.
Nice. Reagan.
For me, it's gonna be Anya. I recently have tried to get my parents into anime, and they freaking loved Spy Family, and
Nice.
especially Anya. So you know, because of that, and also I just genuinely think she's funny.
Right.
I will go with Anya.
Okay, cool. Sloth.
I will also go with Anya.
Huh. It's almost like it's close.
Ah.
Huh.
Mm.
Cool. Okay. Well, fuck. Yeah, I really was between these two. Because the other ones, yeah, like... It's strange that Kaguya is the one that was nominated for this one. Because I don't know if she's as funny as, like... I don't know, half the other people in the cast.
I'm glad to see some Demon Girl Next Door respect being paid homage here.
Okay. That was an easy one. Dramatic character. That's kind of cool.
Mm.
Okay, so this one's a little tougher.
Oh shit.
This one was.
Yeah, this one's...
This is actually kind of difficult, yeah.
Yeah, this is a brutal one. So we got Boji, Chisato, David Martinez, Aaron Yeager, Thupta, Komichi, we got Shigeo, we We got Shinpai, we got Vanitas, and then we got Wenli Yang. That's interesting. So, Jesus Christ, that is tough. There's one that
really
jumps out at me, though. I think it's David Martinez. That's the one that jumps out at me. I don't know why. I feel like, just in terms of being a dramatic character, Boji, I just don't see a lot of... I don't see that dramatic character. I don't know if I can do that for Boji. Aaron, yeah, maybe. Maybe Mob. God, this one is tough. Jesus Christ. You guys speak first. I actually need to think about this one.
Okay.
Go ahead,
So
Chris.
so my picks, like immediately right away, my two picks were Mob and Shinpei.
Okay.
Because, like, for the two people that watched Summertime Render, because it wasn't on anything, like, Shinpei in the show is really good, and he, like, is a big reason why the show is so good, because of his kind of, like, fuck, I don't want to, like, spoil it. His, like, kind of, like, deal within the story is really important, and he carries that really well. And then Mob, it's, like, literally the end of the show, so it's like his big kind of defining moment. Moments is happening during that bit. So I'm voting Mob probably, just because of that that kind of like build up from having watched the show for so long.
Yeah.
For me, I'm kind of like, I got like a sort of L situation going on where it's like David, Fabuta, Mob, and Agito are all like real close. Because I was also one of the two people who watched Summertime Rendering, and that was fucking goated. Watch Summertime Rendering, it's on Hulu now. Anyone in the chat,
That's
please, I beg you. One of the best fights of the entire
Cries in
year.
Australia.
The cries in Australia.
He cries in Australia. Didn't Australia have the dub for like a month beforehand? They've had it. I'm pretty sure y'all have had it.
No, we don't have Hulu.
Oh,
It
man.
must have
it's
been on Disney
in
Plus,
Australia.
yeah.
It's on Disney
It's on
Plus.
Disney Plus.
That's really sad.
Cries.
Oh, man.
It's on Disney Plus. We all have access to it. You could legally watch it. We just got it like a week ago.
Finally.
God. But anyway, I think I'm going Fapta. I think she had some really good, like some really hard-hitting stuff. Especially towards like the end of Main Abyss season 2. I think I'm going Fapta for this one.
Cool. All right. That's a cool choice. Alex.
I haven't seen like a lot of these, so the only ones I've seen was Ranking of Kings, Attack on Titan, and Mob. So that kind of sucks because I wish I had more choices, but I think I'll go with Mob, Shigeo, because Eden. It was between Eden and Shigeo.
Yeah.
Because I just know that like Mob ended, and there won't be any other like Mob seasons coming out, but Attack on Titan has. So next year Attack on Titan might have its chance, but just because Mob Psycho ended, I'm gonna go with Shigeo.
Okay. Hold on, let me see what's going on in the chat here. I want to see what other people are saying.
Attack on Titan might have a chance now that Mob has ended. That's funny.
That's a great year, right?
It's a great line.
Car McKenzie Clan. Yes! Car's the best. David, we got definitely Chopper. Who is this guy? Why are you
He's
here?
funny. He's funny. I like him. He's right. Chopper definitely was the best dramatic character of the year.
Dude, there's a lot of Davids. That's interesting.
I think David really had some really strong moments.
He really did. Fuck, he starts out strong.
Yeah.
Sloth.
I think I would also have to go with Faputa. It was a really hard choice between Shigeo and Faputa, but gosh, Maiden Abyss was just like, it only gets darker.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, wow. I didn't think Fapta would have such a strong showing on that. Chris, what's up? Did you already vote?
He already used the first one.
Oh yeah, my bad. Okay, I guess that's me then. Honestly, I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna say David. Honestly, I don't know why he's just sticking out for me. Like he's sticking out in that group of characters, and like from the very first episode, he's just kind of like really stuck in it, and I don't know, like his whole story throughout the show just really kind of stuck with me. It's not an easy watch by any means. Like it's a very dark, heavy show. If not him, it's definitely Shigeo for me. Just because there was that actual conclusion, and it was probably the most internal struggle that he's had in the entire show. So for that, it was kind of like a toss-up, but I'm gonna have to go with David. So yeah, okay, let's keep going. ED. Here's the fun.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ooh, we got some interesting ones. Okay, so we got Cobalt, which is Mob Psycho season 3's. We got Chainsaw Man ED3, which is the Maximum the Hormone one. We got In the Back Room, Chainsaw Man ED5. We got Comedy, Spy Family's first ED. We got Komi-san's second ED. We got Let You Down, which is Cyberpunk's ED. We got My Nonfiction, which is Kaguya's special ED for season 3. We got Bocchi the Rocks, third ending.
Love to see it.
We got, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, Next Summit. Okay.
That's the mountain climbing one.
Gotcha. So version 2 of their first ED, and then Call of the Night ED. Oof. This is a good category of. This is a touch. Oof. Okay.
These are some good picks, yeah.
These are really good picks. They're all good. Yeah. I'm not super familiar with this one, to be completely honest, but the rest I am.
Is that the one that's like super well animated?
I know it has a really good.
I think I remember it. For being
it has a really well animated opening. I know, but I'm not entirely sure about the ending. I can't remember. But man, these are all good. I'm gonna have you go. let me think about more. All right, you guys go for it. Starting at the top, Alex, go.
Mine is an easy Hawatari Nyak Senshi from Chainsaw Man, the ending 3, because I have a bias towards Maximum the Hormone, but I also just think that ending fits the show very well from like what was about to come later in the episodes, and it's just so chaotic, and I just love everything about it.
Okay. All right, Quest.
So for me, I think first I want to say that there's like a really big snub here, which is Attack on Titan's ED.
Yeah.
That one was really strong.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's a weird leave off.
But I gotta go for In the Back Rooms. I fucking love that one. I've raved on that for ages. I love that ED. That is my number one of the year. I'm glad to see it.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, Roundabout should have been on here. Anyway, go ahead.
All right, Reagan.
For me, it's gonna be the third ending of Chainsaw Man. Kind of similar reasoning to Alex. It's just really chaotic, and the vocals, the animation. It all goes with. It's so on brand with the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be it for me.
Okay. All right. Sloth.
For Alex and Reagan, said exactly what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
All right.
Same brain.
Okay. Then Chris.
Cobalt. I love Cobalt. I love Mob Choir doing the thing. Sana's a really good singer. She's one of my favorites. And it's definitely like for me not even close, like the best looking ending on this list too.
Yeah,
just
for
like
sure.
for bringing, they're bringing back the oil, the fucking oil paint kind of aesthetic from the first ending, which is one of my favorite endings of all time too. So
Right.
I think it really wasn't close once I actually saw how this looked. And actually, I saw this live at Crunchyroll Expo when they aired it. So that's another
cool.
like kind of that's another kind of like why I love it so much.
Okay. Man. So it's actually it's like a toss up for me. It's like either Cobalt or comedy. I think people forget how good comedy was. That ending was really tight. Cobalt's great. I think there's another snub in this though. That's Bleach's special ending at the very beginning.
Yeah.
I think that should have been on here, because if that would have been on here, I probably would have voted for that. I think that should have been that song. Even just that song was awesome. But I think I'm gonna have to go with Chris on that. I think I'm gonna have to go Cobalt. I think it's just that one just always sticks with me. It's such a good ending. And then at the very end of the show too, it just really is great. I'll go with that. All right, now the fun one. Here we go. Fucking openings. All right, so we got. Oh, good choice. So we got Yurusei Yatsura's opening. We got Chiki Chiki Bon Bon. We got Danten, which is Call the Night's OP. We got Do It Yourself's OP. We got Ranking of Kings opening 2. We got Kickback. We got Mixed Nuts. We got Next Summit's OP. That's the one that was really well animated.
Yeah.
We got Bochi the Rock's OP, and then we got The Rumbling, which is Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2. Can we joke about the fucking name of the new
Final season, the final part.
Yeah. Final, number 7.
It's like Green Grass of Home, where it's like it gets smaller and smaller as the further on it goes, and so whenever it eventually ends up coming, we'll never actually get the end of the show.
Right. No, it's funny. Now we can talk about snubs on this one all day, but honestly, I don't think it really matters. This is a pretty good mix of openings, I think.
Yeah, but get Next Summit out of there. Put 1 in there. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah, that's
What is
one's
doing
a
not
big.
on?
Yeah, I will.
What the
yeah.
fuck are y'all doing?
One's a
Literally
pretty
the best
big
one of
snub,
the
I'd
year.
say.
The
Yeah.
best one is not here.
It's
What were they
literally
Yeah,
thinking?
that's
best one.
strange. Now that you say that, yeah.
What were they thinking?
Also, Souvenir is a better opening than Mixed Nuts in my
I
opinion.
agree.
Absolutely.
Yep, I agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Honestly, like they're all really great, but for me, it's definitely Ranking of Kings. That opening, even with Kickback and all the other ones, this one's just leagues in its own. So it's definitely Ranking of Kings for me. All right, go for it. What do you think, Alex?
It was between a Rumbling and Chiki Chiki, but I have to go with Chiki Chiki because that song alone was enough to like sell it for me to like watch the entire show. Like it's so rare for an opening to just like make me want to watch the show, and bringing back that 80s disco style type of music is just so catchy, so amazing. The visuals are also so fitting.
Okay.
And just fits the genre also of the anime itself. It's just like an overall amazing opening for me. So
Well said. All right, what do you think, Quest?
I think another big snub here is One Piece opening 742. I think they really are slacking on what they're putting together here. No, but
How could they forget?
Oh, really? But no, honestly, I have to agree with you. It's Naked Hero. It's 1 and Ranking of Kings are the only 2 that like really push forward the themes of the story in their own like unique way. And I mean, I still get goosebumps whenever I watch the Ranking of Kings opening. I think it's 100% the Ranking of Kings opening, and it is only there because it's only number 1 here though because Mob is not here.
Right. No, I totally agree. It's between
definitely
those 2.
close second
For sure. Okay. What do you think, Reagan?
I'm gonna agree with the Osama ranking opening.
Nice.
It just the song, the visuals, they're just they represent Bochi really well. And I that's pretty much all I have to say about that.
Nice. Okay. What do you think, Sloth?
So there's just been a lot of really good anime openings this year.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, Kickback has just been like living in my brain rent free for the past like
I don't blame
I'll
you.
just be like going to sleep and it's just suddenly playing and I'm like, could you go away?
I totally get that.
Yeah, Kickback has been like one of my most listened to songs of like all time on
Oh,
my
yeah.
phone at this point.
It's a fucking earworm.
I definitely get it.
Yeah. All right, cool. Chris.
I'm also gonna go with Kickback. It gave me more of what I expected from Chainsaw Man than what I actually got with the show. So I think I like it a lot for that reason.
That's fair. That's a good reason too. Yeah, I totally get that. Just that kind of chaotic energy.
Mm-mm.
Kickback
Okay.
definitely deserves that shout out for the Big Lebowski reference in there. That's,
Oh, I know.
That's good. And whatever random Japanese guy is watching the Big Lebowski, he gets my vote.
When I first saw that and that like part came up, I was like, why does that seem so fucking familiar? It wasn't until like I started going on Twitter and they started showing the references. I'm like, oh my god, that's why. What the fuck? That's so cool.
Oh
Kinda
shit, yeah,
nostalgic.
Zankyo Sanka is not on here.
Oh yeah, no, it's not. That's a bit of a stump for me too. I would have taken you guys are gonna hate me, but I would have taken Bochi the Rock out for that one. I like Bochi's
I think
opening
it's
a
better.
lot.
I think that Zanko Sanka is also better than Bochi's, as much as I
Yeah.
do love Bochi's.
I love Bochi. Like, I actually shat on it when I first saw it, but when I started getting into the show,
wow.
I actually liked it a lot. Like,
It's
it,
such a
it
good
grows on
representation
you.
of the show.
Yeah, it
It's
grows on you.
really good.
It's hard when you don't watch the show though, because then it just comes off kind of generic. But when you do watch the show, it definitely helps.
It has
All
so
right.
much visual depth.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, voice actor. Ooh, this one's kind of a. I think this is actually pretty easy for me.
Another sweep.
Yeah. So we got. I'm not gonna attempt to say the names because I'm gonna butcher them because I suck at saying names. But we got Anya, we got Chisato, we got Denji, we got Fabuta, we got Hitori, we got Komichi, we got Kurokawa, we got Marin, we got Takina, and then we got Venitas. That's Hitori all the way. Not even close. There's so much to her performance. It's nuts. I would say if there's anyone close, it would be Anya again, just because she does such a convincing child voice. And then when you see her in interviews and she does the voice, it's kind of shocking. So it would definitely be Anya if it wasn't Hitori, but Hitori just does such a good job. She makes it, and there's so much singing that goes into her performance, and I don't know. There's just so much in that.
I love her cover of the Asian Kung Fu Generation song as Bochi.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No, it's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, it's sick as hell. No, it's
Bochi,
definitely
my goat.
definitely
My
Bochi. So are you guys voting Bochi? Too?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to, but I want to provide at least one counter.
Okay.
Even though I am gonna vote for Bochi. Fabuta had one of the best moments from the whole year.
Oh.
Her like, it was like episode like 12 or 13ish, but she had moments when I was like super impressed that the voice actor was selling what she was selling.
That's cool.
I think Fabuta would like definitely if Bochi wasn't so good, I think Fabuta would be taking this year.
Okay.
Also, the snub of Jolene is insane. I
Yeah.
felt.
Oh, that
Yeah.
Where are you?
I don't even watch Joji. I know that's Jojo, and I know that's a snub.
Yeah, her Jolene is so good.
Where's Luffy on this list? Come on,
Fuck
One
off.
Piece.
Also, like, out of
What a
the funny
snub.
thing is like in this list we've got Vanitas and like it's Hanae Natsuki, but he's done so many other roles. It's
Right.
interesting that they use that
That's the
character
one.
as
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. What are you voting for, Sloth? Sloth?
Torn.
Who are you voting for?
I'm very torn
Oh, Torn.
because
Okay.
like
Yeah.
because it's like
I thought
yeah, it's-
the way that your mic picked it up, I thought you said
oh
corn.
sorry.
No, I was like
Oh.
corn. What
Yeah, that's what I thought she said too.
yeah, corn.
Torn.
Corn.
So I haven't actually been mentally prepared to watch Bocchi the Rock, so
Fair. That's fair.
so I unfortunately don't have an opinion in regards to Bocchi the Rock.
Okay. That's fair.
So I'll probably have to say Fabuta.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting. All right, Reagan, what do you think?
Well, I think I'm gonna give this one to Bochi as well.
Okay. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
just gotta head over, like, just heads above the rest.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I think Big Mama's performance in movies is also
God
damn it.
Just Googling as you go.
Okay, so this is gonna be okay. So this is fun. OST, the original soundtrack. I actually think I already know what I'm gonna pick, but I'm gonna go through it anyway. Kebby Chan's Sailor Uniform, Bochi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Cyberpunk, Made in Abyss Season 2, Mob Psycho Season 3, King's Ranking, Sabukui Bisco, that's an interesting one, Attack on Titan, and then Next Summit. There was only one show. I loved Cyberpunk's music. Bochi, to be completely honest, I'm gonna be honest, I think the songs are probably the weakest part of the show. I think everything else, like the actual comedy and the chemistry, are the best. I don't think the music is really that strong, to be completely honest. And I don't think that's a really controversial take. There's some good songs in it, but I don't think it would stack up to everything else as good. Mob Psycho's got a good soundtrack, so is King's Ranking. Attack on Titan, it's Attack on Titan. I don't know about Next Summit, Main Abyss, Kevin Bacon, but I'm gonna be honest, every time I watch Chainsaw Man, I recognize the music. Like, every time. It adds so much to so many parts of that show, and I don't think it gets nearly enough credit for it. And so that's definitely Chainsaw Man for me. It's my favorite soundtrack for, like, by far this year. Glad I got that was a controversial opinion. Wow, I didn't think it was that bad.
I think the music Chainsaw has some really good musical moments. I mean, there are a lot of times when it accentuates the comedy of the scene really well. Like that bit with Power in like episode 4. Yeah, the vending machine where like right when he says that, the fucking music kicks in. It's like it definitely sells the scenes really well. But I think it's Edge Runners.
Yeah,
they were breaking out new insert songs almost every episode.
Yeah,
and they were all amazing.
Yeah, I was like really torn between those two, so I totally get it.
Yeah, although Mob also had a really good insert song. Also, I wanna say.
For sure. Okay, Alex, did you go?
No.
Oh.
I'm really torn because like I really like all of the OSTs, well, except the shows that I haven't seen, because Bochi has really awesome performances, like OSTs in terms of like performances, but outside of that, it's not really it's not really that impressive. With Mob Psycho, it's Mob Psycho. I haven't seen Cyberpunk, Edge Runners. I have to go with.
Doing, man? Come on, bro. Are you kidding? Why are you even here?
You shouldn't even be allowed to vote for this one.
Oh man,
you're just as bad as the Crunchyroll judges.
Oh man, come on.
Damn,
no.
Bro was watching One Piece for the 3rd time instead of watching Cyberpunk.
Even the One Piece guy in chat is like, bro didn't watch Edge Runners, get the fuck out of here. Even the One Piece guy turned on you, Alex.
Dang. Bro, what are you doing? One of the best shows of the past 10 years. You're sleeping on it. Come on.
We gotta force you to watch it. That's what we're that's the next goal. Okay, so what are you going with?
I'll go with Attack on Titan because I like orchestrated type of soundtracks. That's always been like my bias, and I just really like it. So amazing.
Cool. All right, Reagan.
I'm also going with Edge Runners.
Okay.
It's just immersive. It just really suited that vibe, and yeah, they're great songs.
Okay. All right, Sloth. What do you think?
So I'm going against the grain again.
Ooh.
But I'm choosing Sabi Kui Bisker.
Oh, there's a choice. Okay, interesting.
So it really like brought back. It really gave me like the nostalgia of the '90s desert punk. Like it was just weird and like the world makes no sense, but you kind of roll with it because it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then it has these like really cool like metal soundtracks through it, but then like other tracks that kind of work with whatever the scene works with.
Okay. Who did the music for Sabakui Bisco? I wonder. Hold on, let me look
Yeah,
that
you
up.
think they put the composer on there?
Did they
So
put the
yeah,
composer?
that's why I'm just kind of like I was just hit with 90s nostalgia.
Okay. Sick. All right. Chris. Excuse me.
So a big snub, One Piece. I mean,
Fuck.
well, no,
Stop
hear
it.
me out. Hear me, no,
Stop
hear
it.
me
Already
out.
dead.
Hear me
No,
out.
no, no, let him cook.
Let me cook.
I'll
Let
let
me
you
cook.
cook. I'll let you
Let me
cook.
cook.
Bro, your shit is burnt.
overhaul.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
The overhaul of the entire soundtrack for Wano is like really good. I love the shamisen and the
Get out
woodwinds
of here.
instrument.
Get the fuck out of here. Get...
Get him
Nah,
out of
Alright.
here.
I'm doing Made in Abyss.
What the
Why
fuck?
did we? Why did we
Oh my
let him
God.
cook?
I'm doing Made in Abyss. That's like one of the big standouts from watching.
I thought you were gonna go.
Watching
You
the
know,
show.
One Piece Red did all these songs. And I
One
thought
Piece
that's what you're gonna
Red.
go, and then no, you just completely fucked that. It's funny. Okay,
Man,
well, you know
Sorry,
what?
Adam.
Actually, I'm gonna go Edge Runners instead. The more I thought about it, I'm like, no, Reagan, you and Quest are right. It's
where's
definitely
JoJo at?
Yeah.
Where's JoJo at?
Where's JoJo?
Why are they
True.
putting Next Summit on here? Is it really that good?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. There's a lot of Next Summit. Yeah, it's
It's
even
in
here.
almost every single category.
It must be
At
some
least
sort
it
of
feels
like.
like it. It has to be like a
same
cult
with
classic
Do It
or like
Yourself
a-
too. I'm noticing those two a lot.
I've heard good things about Do It Yourself.
That's interesting.
I've heard that the main character is named Yoru Serufu.
Yep.
Ah, it's
As-
funny. Good. Nice. Good pun.
I guess I'll have to check those two out.
Okay. So let's see. So this is best cinematography. This is an
Ooh.
interesting one. So okay, so
This
you got
is rough.
86, Bochi, Chainsaw Man, Cyberpunk, Do It Yourself, Healer Girl. Actually, it's not tough. Kaguya, Mob Psycho, Next Summit, Tatami Galaxy Season 2. Honestly, that is Chainsaw Man all the fucking way.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
not even.
There is not close.
Once
Yeah.
I read it, I'm like, it's not even close. It's definitely, and there are some really, like, Bochi has some really good, like, I love it when they had the camera shot on her, on the neck of her guitar, and they had that bottom camera shot, like, going down the neck of the guitar. Loved that, because you never see that in, like, an anime, and it looks so real. Cyberpunk had a lot of great shots, too. But, like, Chainsaw Man was made out to be a movie. It felt like watching a Tarantino film. So, all the way, Chainsaw Man.
That's what I'll
I
go
agree.
for.
You go for
I am actually leaning more towards Bochi, I think. I think
Okay.
I think Chainsaw Man definitely had a distinct style going the whole way through.
Right.
But I think Bochi really showed its versatility.
Yeah.
I think it definitely had some of the most creative shots,
Yeah, for
like
sure. I totally agree.
not just of this year, but like of the past like decade almost.
Yeah.
Like it felt like it was Akiyuki Shimbo sometimes.
Yeah.
And so as much as I really love the composition and everything in Chainsaw Man, I think they do a lot of really cool stuff. I think Bochi the Rock takes this, honestly, in my
Okay.
opinion.
I totally get that. Like some of the creative choices that they have. See that, but that's the thing though. When I think of cinematography, I guess for Bochi, I would go more best director. Like, because I feel like the direction really.
Is there a best director category?
I think there is. I'm fairly certain. Hold on.
There is not. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to it here.
Yeah,
I'm
fair
gonna
enough.
say
Fair
that
enough.
it's Bochi.
Okay. Reagan.
I'm also going with Chainsaw Man.
Okay.
I was thinking Edge Runners too, but Chainsaw Man, I think.
Yeah, that like jumped
Edge
out
Runners
of me
had some great stuff too.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, Sloth?
Definitely Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. that's what I thought. Chris, what do you think?
So me, I'm actually studying film right now. So Chainsaw Man for me is really like really interesting to watch because the whole decision to kind of drop being an anime and trying to do a movie kind of, and you can tell like it's like, oh, they're mimicking like different lenses and stuff, like, or like, oh, they're really playing around with trying to mimic, you know, as if they were shooting it. So I mean, I have to do Chainsaw Man just for that. If it was director, then it'd be Bochi. But since it's
same here.
Cinematography, and it's more along the lines of what I am kind of thinking in my head. It kind of lines more with Chainsaw Man.
Cool. All right, yeah, I totally agree with that. All right, dude, we're already done with the 8 categories. We're actually moving a lot faster than we usually are. we're actually going pretty fast. It's good.
Let's
okay,
Hopefully
character
this will only
design.
be a 2-hour stream.
Right. This character design is always a strange one because a lot of these come from manga, so it's always tough. Okay, so we got Akebi-chan's Sailor Uniform, Bochi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Cyberpunk, Do It Yourself, Licorice Recoil, Ranking of Kings, Spy Family, Dress Up Darling, and then whatever the fuck this is.
Precure.
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 Yeah, that one. Fuck.
I know immediately.
You know what? I actually, the
Same.
only one that I think that, I guess for me, like what I just said, like usually they're always adapted. But Cyberpunk, I feel like that's the one that jumps out to me because they're the most original and everyone looks fucking cool in the show. So it's definitely Cyberpunk for me.
I haven't even seen Cyberpunk.
No JoJo
and I'll
again,
go with
nice.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, again, no JoJo.
Out there.
This
And
is like
JoJo would be a good one too.
What were they thinking?
Yeah.
Just because
What were they
JoJo is
thinking?
such like a infamously hard to adapt character design.
It's true.
Like
yeah.
I feel like every time JoJo comes out, it deserves to be on here just because they're managing to make it work. I think I'm also gonna go for Cyberpunk, though Chainsaw Man is like really close.
Yeah.
But I think a snub on here, in my opinion at least, I think Summertime Rendering.
Okay.
I think the whole cast of Summertime Rendering is really like they all have like really distinct looks to them. At least in my opinion, I really enjoyed just looking at this and looking at it. It's a very nice looking show. But I think I am gonna go for Cyberpunk.
Okay. Cool. What do you think, Reagan?
Yeah, I'm going for Cyberpunk as well. I mean, they have the liberty to kind of play around with the fashion a bit more because of the time period and whatnot. And then, like, the facial features of the characters actually have dimension, you know, got different shaped noses, a lot of diversity. Yeah, for me, it's easily Cyberpunk.
Okay, sweet. What do you think, Sloth?
For me, amongst all the very anime styled like artwork that is there, I think Awesome Ranking would have to be the one I'd choose.
Okay. I totally
Because
get
it's-
that choice too. Yeah.
Like it's very like story time, Ghibli, whimsical,
Yeah.
and it's just it's very different compared to all the different anime that is out currently.
Okay. No, I totally get that. What do you think, Chris?
I have a couple choices here, but another kind of weird snub is I would have swapped out maybe like I'm like actually being serious. I would have maybe swapped out like Dress Up Darling for like Love Live or something, the new season.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
that would have been a best soundtrack one too.
yeah.
Holy shit,
Also, also for score. It would be good. But,
Nijigasaki had some of the best, like some really good insert songs.
But I tend to get kind of like not confused, but I tend to get kind of swayed by art style over like character design. So stuff like Licorice Recoil or like Bochi would end up like kind of affecting that. But then I end up thinking it's like, okay, now it's something else.
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man, I don't really think the character design's all that diverse in there. Everyone's just kind of wearing, you know, the kind of like the uniform. So so for me, it's either Edge Runners or I haven't even seen Ranking of Kings, but I love the character design in that. And I'm actually probably gonna vote Ranking of Kings just because of how like distinct it looks over like everything else here.
I am kind of subconsciously avoiding Ranking of Kings as much, at least for stuff because it did come out last year. I feel like a lot of the character design stuff was like stuff that it got awards for last year, and it's just getting this year because of the fact that it carried over. Like I think
Yeah, I
it
can see
deserves
that.
stuff whenever it did new stuff this year. Like I think Ranking of Kings did deserve cinematography for that like amazing fight that they
Oh
had.
yeah, for sure.
But I think I don't know. I don't know. I think giving it here is kind of weird. But I want to say though, One Piece this year.
Okay,
my
next
God.
category.
Oh man,
That's
Don
right.
Flamenco had some really good character design.
Okay, here's a fun one. Background art. I don't know. What is this? I've never heard of this. Does anyone know what this show is?
No clue.
Oh no, this is
idea.
this is the Requiem of the
Rose
Rose King.
King.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. Bochi the Rock. Chainsaw
That
Man.
one?
Cyberpunk. I'm not familiar with this one either. Diamond. Do it yourself.
Yeah, it's a slice of life.
Oh, okay. It looks like that. Is
Basically,
it like...
it's about this. So it's about a traditional Japanese like sweet store, and the son who, like he was trying to be a musician and it wasn't working out, so he decided to come back and try to run the store.
Okay.
But his parents are like, no, you're not going to run the store. You're going to start as an apprentice, and that this little girl is most likely going to inherit the store instead.
Oh. Okay.
Does it have really good background art?
It's because it's all like in Kyoto, so you can imagine the architecture and
Okay. I like the atmosphere.
That's
and the actual like locations in Kyoto and stuff like that.
okay.
Okay.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
All right. So we got that. We got Do It Yourself. We got Made in Abyss Season 2, King's Ranking, and fucking Next Summit again. And then Call of the Night. So, it's a toss-up. But the one that just always seemed to stand out to me, and I think it's probably one of the most memorable parts of the show, is probably Call of the Night.
Yeah.
I really do think that had the best. It's like between these two, and they're both really similar, but I just feel like Call of the Night was just a little more striking, and like the purples, it looked like nighttime, just like that nightlife feeling. It really did portray that really well. So I'm probably gonna have to go with Call of the Night. It's calling to me. What do you think, Alex?
I've seen nothing, man. It's so like unfair for me to vote. Well, by process of elimination, it probably has to be Chainsaw Man, because that's like the only one that like stood out to me in terms of background art. But the other ones I haven't seen, so I can't really say it.
Okay, not a bad choice. What do you think, Quest?
It's really weird because typically I would think of this as the Made in Abyss category.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna have to agree with you with Call of the Night. I think Call of the Night could have been a very boring looking show.
Right.
And I think they really made a lot of those shots come alive in a way that I was really impressed with. I think, honestly, I think it's kind of that show's strong suit besides the soundtrack.
Yeah,
like
totally agree. Yeah, totally agree.
But I think I'm going to go for Call of the Night also.
Okay, cool. What do you think, Reagan?
I think I haven't seen Call of the Night, but I think I'm gonna go with Cyberpunk.
Okay.
I just really like the look of Night City, the neon lights, the pretty fish hologram. Yeah.
It's a good choice. What do you think, Sloth?
Yeah, I'd have to say Call of the Night as well.
Okay.
I feel like Made in Abyss this season wasn't as nice. Like the background art didn't feel as good as the last season.
Yeah.
It was definitely in like a more enclosed area for most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, what do you think?
I agree. For at least for Made in Abyss, I think just the environment just wasn't all that interesting this season, at least compared to like the movie or last season. It just didn't really grab me. So I don't know that the art was really on my mind while I was watching that. So,
Right.
but Call of the Night, yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to go with that.
Okay. Yeah, it's just the one that I remember. Okay. About halfway. Now we are halfway through. Nice animation. Oh God. Okay. We got Kevin-chan, Sailor Uniform. We got Bochi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Do It Yourself, Demon Slayer, Entertainment Arc,
Man.
Mob Psycho, Season 3, King's Ranking, Princess Connect, which is always like a weird dark horse, and like every time it's out, because I'm always like, wow,
honestly,
it looks really fucking good.
It is really
And
deserved.
Next Summon again. What is up with this show? It must be just like the secret best show ever.
This is Bochi's fans Bochi.
Right? That's what it feels like. Oh my God, this is like the toughest category by far, at least so far, because you can make a good case for Bochi, Chainsaw Man, Edge Runners, even Demon Slayer, Ranking of Kings.
Having seen some episodes of Akebi, like the attention to detail is insane.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness. Okay. Oh my God, that's so tough.
So many good ones.
Because like what you're saying in earlier quests with like Bochi, I think just the amount of creative ways that it does do different things with animation, I think is enough to even like give that award. But like, man, Edge Runners was great. Trigger was like at the top of its game with this, like truthfully. Chainsaw Man, I feel like that's what I'm leaning towards, is Chainsaw Man. But you guys go. I need a little time.
Chainsaw Man did have some janky shots, but it was
Yeah,
also
there was a
balanced
few.
out. It was balanced out with a lot of really amazing character animation.
That's what's getting me. Like
Yeah.
with Bochi, it had those moments where it took like a funny thing and found a way to make it creative. Chainsaw Man found a way to make mundane things look beautiful, and it did that so many times. So I think that's why I'm leaning towards it. I'll let you guys talk first though, because I want to bounce some things in my head. You can go first, Alex. Go for
I'm
it.
also having a very hard time, but I'm leaning towards Mob Psycho.
Okay.
Because I just can't overlook some of the scenes some of the episodes that Mob Psycho season 3 had. Some of the best animations that I've ever seen, like just insert a live God Dimple reaction whenever I was just watching the show. It was just my jaw dropped every time the crazy animations would come up. I have to give it to Mom.
Okay. What do you think, Quest?
I think
Excuse me.
I think I'm taking Chainsaw Man out of the ranking purely because Akebi's Sailor Uniform also did that mundanity really well, and I think honestly better.
Interesting.
I think
Okay.
that was definitely that show's strong suit, was its animation. But as much as I want to give it something like Bochi or Cyberpunk, I think it's Demon Slayer.
Okay.
That final fight was fucking flawless.
Yeah.
And it was like a
No, I
that's
get
like
you for
one
sure.
of the best fights I've ever seen in anime, just in general. And considering how it was almost an entire episode of straight fucking of just straight nuts to butts action. I think I it was Sakuga for an entire episode.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it has to be Demon Slayer.
Okay. No, I get that. I think people forget how much that broke the internet when that fight happened. And remember, there was like a week where people were trying to convince others that the animation wasn't good in that fight.
You were one of those.
Dude.
You were one of those.
Me?
That was
Was I
literally.
really one?
That was literally
No.
you.
Well, no. Hold on. I know I was.
No,
Here's the
it
thing.
wasn't him.
Here's the thing. I don't think I was. I remember being like, here's the thing. I wasn't on the animation. I was on the idea, because here's the thing. I got burned really hard with like episode 18 of the first season, and people really overhyped the shit out of that. And then I went into it and I was really underwhelmed. So I was like, I had that real big shield up where I was like, okay, well, this is just going to be another fucking thing. So whenever I saw like clips of it, I was just like, no, it's going to be fucking lame. And then when I watched the actual show, and then that came up, I'm like, God damn it, now it's cool. Now I'm going to look like a fucking dumbass when I'm like, yeah, this fight was actually really good. I'm sorry, guys. But it wasn't the
it was
animation.
about what you expected.
Crazy what happens when you watch it.
Yeah, yeah. See, I mean, you call me out on that, but I didn't say the animation was bad. That's the thing. There were people trying to say the animation was bad, and I didn't do that. I just think it was.
We can all clown on those people who think that Ufotable is bad.
Yeah,
we
because
can
they
all
use
clown
CG
on those people.
and like it's really silly. It looks awesome, and the way they make effects look, they do it better than any other studio.
It's almost like effects animation is animation.
Right? Yeah. What a fucking funny thought. It was just a bunch of people trying to like convince others that stringy, like flowy, bouncy animation is better. But it's like you can like both. Like both have good things about them. You know, it's like Mob Psycho versus Demon Slayer. They're both completely different things, but they both look awesome, just in their own way. What do you think, Ray? Again?
I don't know. I'm having a hard time deciding, to be honest.
It's like the toughest one.
Damn.
So far, Reddit's actually being pretty cool on these fucking on these categories. I'm not gonna lie. Makes me want to watch some of these shows.
I think I'm gonna go with Cyberpunk again, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking trigger. What do you think, Sloth?
Yeah, definitely stuck between Akebi, Demon Slayer, and Mob Psycho.
Okay. Is Akebi worth a watch, by the way?
It's cute girls doing cute things, but holy crap, can they animate people putting clothes on and off?
Interesting. Okay.
Like, so the thing is, like, it was actually a thing where people would avoid animating putting clothes on and off because it was one of the most difficult things to convey naturally.
Yeah.
So, but Cloverworks does amazing, and it's nice to see like a smaller studio do stuff.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
But I think ultimately, I guess a Demon Slayer fan.
Okay.
Valid.
All right. Chris, what do you think?
This was, well, okay, it wasn't hard, but it was hard kind of like to kind of think of the ones after my main pick. But like Cyberpunk is Trigger, so it's gonna look good.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, had the single best fight to be like aired on television.
Yeah.
Mob Psycho, that one episode where they were looking for the UFO was like,
oh my god,
that was the single best like animated episode like at least I've ever fucking seen.
That was crazy good. No, I totally agree.
You're right. I forgot.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no.
That's such an underrated like art.
Chainsaw Man has good character animation.
For sure.
But like I have to give it to Bochi. Like it's in terms of just straight animation, I feel like it's the only one on this list to really take advantage of the animated medium and just go crazy. Like it's such a creative show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can't get over how well just like done everything was.
No, I agree with that. You're totally right about it, like using animation to its like absolute limit. With comedy, like I get it with action, but like no, there's so like very few comedic shows ever like really use animation, and Bochi just like really went for it.
They did fucking stop.
They won 3D.
Right?
They won
Yeah.
3D.
They did so many different things. It was nuts.
My favorite scene from Bochi is the 3D freaking
Through
Blender,
the
whatever
wall.
model. Yeah.
They did a shitty Blender like previz thing too. Like there's so much.
Okay.
Now that you mention it, I am actually changing to Mob Psycho. That UFO episode I completely forgot about.
Yeah, no, that was nuts.
That stood out so much to me. I love that episode.
Why is One Piece in none of these, bro?
God
Why?
damn it,
Crying.
again.
I'm crying. I'm crying
There's
right
other
now.
shows. The joke has died. Let it die.
Let it.
Nah, but if One Piece was here, I'd give it to One Piece.
Oh my god.
Because you have no idea how much it peaked. Toei Animation peaked this year.
I can't
with
even
One
tell
Piece
if you're
was
joking or
crazy.
not.
No,
I can't even
I'm
tell.
absolutely serious.
Oh,
I'm
no.
absolutely serious.
Oh no.
Why'd you let him cook?
Okay, now I guess
On to
I'll.
nothing.
Okay, so
God damn it.
I'm gonna go Bocchi the Rock. I think you're totally right, Chris. Like I think I'm totally with you there. In terms of animation and just the idea of animation, this did so much with it. I think it was either between that or Mob. And when you reminded me of that Alien episode, I'm like, oh my god, it was so fucking good.
It was so good.
But I do think it's Bocchi for me.
I think it's really showing that they're missing a best director spot because
For sure, yeah.
that would have been where I put Bocchi
Absolutely.
at its peak.
Yeah, because that's all
Good
directing
man.
there. Because you can't
Yeah.
do any. None of that was in the manga. That was clearly a
yeah.
director going, "We're gonna do this. It's gonna be fucking awesome." So like, that would definitely win best directing. Okay, suspense. Now we're going into categories. It looks like.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's do this fairly quick, but yeah.
Okay.
All right. These are interesting for suspense. Okay. So we got Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Licorice Recoil, Made in Abyss, Princess Principal, Shadow House second season, Attack on Titan, Summertime Render, and I keep fucking forgetting Tatami Galaxy. Suspense. Jesus.
That's such a interesting category.
Because then you got to rank it on it's not like is it the best show in that category? Is it the best at that category? You know, like Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I think is the best show in this category, but is it the best suspense show in this category? And I don't think it is. In terms of suspense, I don't really view it as
Not
a
very
suspense.
suspenseful.
No, it's very much action oriented. So I think my problem is I haven't watched very many other shows in this category.
You can trust me, it's Summertime Rendering.
Yeah, because it seems
I'm
just from what
saying.
I've seen, I feel like that it seems a lot more like a suspense. That or Main Abyss, which is very much suspenseful. So I'll trust you guys on Summertime Render then. All right, you guys can have at it because clearly I don't know anything about this one.
Same boat.
It's
Same.
Attack on Titan had me at the edge of my seat for like almost every episode though. That's like there was a certain episode in the middle of like part 2 that I just rewatched so many times because it was just that shocking to me and got me that excited but also anxious at the same time.
Okay.
So I'll go with Attack on Titan.
Okay.
I can definitely see Attack on Titan for this.
Yeah,
But
for
Summertime Rendering.
Okay. I'm gonna have to watch that show tonight. Reagan.
So good.
Reagan.
I haven't seen much, to be honest.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
I'm gonna trust y'all on Summertime Render though.
Okay.
Summertime,
Goatee.
literally just watch the first episode. It is one of the strongest first episodes of the entire year, in my opinion. I think that, like, the hook on it it has a really good hook at the very end. It got me, it got me, like, on it right whenever I saw it.
Okay. Interesting.
Gotta watch it.
Okay. Sloth.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Summertime Render.
Okay. And Chris.
Dude, let me tell you, watching Summertime Render, watching that shit weekly was probably the like single hardest oh my god, I literally can't wait to see what the fuck's gonna happen.
Oh, it's
Like
fun.
so
I was
good.
I was at points where I was about to pick up the manga, but was like, no, they're gonna finish the show. I can't pick it up. I have to just wait.
Dude, y'all are
it's-
selling the shit out of this.
It's so
Summertime Rendering
like
is so fucking good. It's one of the
It's-
best shows of the year.
Okay.
yeah, no, I would
It's so good.
it's a straight like mystery like oh my god, it's hard to like it's you watch the first episode, like I can't like explain it without giving
Yeah.
away the hook.
Okay.
This category is made for summertime rendering.
Yeah, this
Pretty
is
much.
the summertime render category.
Cool. Okay. Well, fuck. Sometime rendering. All right. Slice of life. Oh my god, these individual categories are gonna be the death of me.
I haven't seen any of these.
Yeah, I got Aria the Bennett. Yeah, that. Akebe-chan. Yeah, Diamond. You got Do It Yourself. You know, Kirato. I don't know either of these shows. Next Summit. And then Eurocamp the movie.
Where is Bochi at? Come on.
Yeah, you would think Bochi would definitely be a slice of life for sure. I wish I could vote for that. I don't know. Honestly, I think I'm gonna skip this one because I really haven't watched enough, and yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I'm the same way. I can't really give an opinion though. Yuru Camp is always goated, and so the movie is probably also goated.
Yeah, for
But-
sure.
But I can't
Watch
vote.
the movie, watch the movie.
Yeah, these are.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Did the movie even come out in the West?
Yeah, it's on
hasn't yet.
Crunchyroll.
It's on what?
Oh,
I know what I'm watching tonight.
Oh,
I know
fake
what I'm
fan,
watching
fake
tonight.
fan.
That's funny.
Man, I was waiting for that fucking theater release. What are they doing?
So worth it. So worth it.
Anyone else got a vote? Or are we all skipping?
Yeah, I
Me.
haven't
Yeah,
watched
where's
it.
Dress Up
Lay
Darling?
back in.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Dress
where
Up
is
Darling.
Dress Up
Yeah,
Darling?
that would
What
have
are
been
they
one.
doing?
Yes,
Where's
that's
where's
weird.
fucking Urusei Yatsura too?
Is
Like,
it
yeah,
maybe
Urusei Yatsura?
maybe they have them in romance? Maybe they're making it only
True,
one
true.
category.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because
That's
what do
weird,
they
but
got?
then why?
We
But then why do they
Yeah,
put
see.
Cyberpunk in suspense? Is
Yeah,
that
when it
not
should be in action, right? That's a weird one. I have
just, like,
I have a
imagine
feeling
they put-
comedy. Yeah. Okay.
This is
Just
weird.
imagining they put the cyberpunk in everything.
Right. At least they're trying not to do what Crunchyroll did, where they just put the same show. in
Yeah.
every fucking...
Yeah.
So I
This is the
kind of like
opposite
that.
problem.
Yeah. Okay,
No, I mean, at least
comedy.
it's showing more shows.
All right, so for comedy, we got Bocchi the Rock. All right,
Sweet.
dude, we got any objections?
No.
No.
Though I will
No.
give a shout out to Akiba Maid War. Fucking Akiba Maid War is hilarious.
Yes, Akiba Maid War.
I haven't
Akiba Maid
watched
was
it. I've had so many
hilarious.
people tell me to watch it, and I just haven't watched it
Again,
yet.
it's
I-
another watch the first episode and you'll
Yeah.
get it.
Okay.
Honestly, Akiba
Basically,
Maid wasn't really.
Where's
as
Kaguya?
overrated. Go ahead.
Yeah, Kaguya must be in romance then. Although
Yeah.
Spy Family is, even though it's
Very
super
close.
fucking popular, it's super fucking funny. It's
Yeah.
just Bocchi is so much funnier. Like,
Boshi is just the funniest show possibly ever.
right.
It's definitely the funniest show I've seen since like Daily Life High School Boys.
Right, like this is the first show that made me laugh as much as like Grand Blue, which is like one of my favorite comedies ever. And this is the first time where a show has actually made me laugh that hard. So, for sure. Reagan, Sloth,
Definitely should put Kaguya here.
are you
Akiba Maid War.
you doing the
Akiba
main
Maid
one?
War?
Okay.
It's okay.
Oh my
So
God.
basically, the reason why it's just amazing is it's like your usual kind of your yakuza kind of story, but it's just maids
That's cool.
and
It's
yeah, and occasionally it just has this Tarantino styled humor.
That's cool.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's a perfect way to explain it.
That makes sense. When you say it like that, I'm like, okay, that sounds like something I'm gonna watch tonight.
Yep.
Okay. All right, then I guess we're moving on. What do we got next? Romance.
Oh, this is.
Ooh. This is an
That's
interesting
it's
category.
easy. There.
All right, Chris, you're doing Renai Flops, right?
No, fuck you.
Okay, so we got Kaguya, we got help me, I can't remember the fucking name.
Love
Oh,
After
Love
World
After
Domination.
World
Thank you.
Domination.
Yep, that. Modern Love Tokyo episode 7. What?
What?
the fuck
Uh,
is
what?
that?
It's probably an anthology.
It must be. Never heard of it. Renai Flops, Romantic Killer, Sasaki to Miyano. We got Dress Up Darling, and then Call of the Night. I mean, that's Kaguya for sure.
Yeah.
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 It's not really
if
close.
Kaguya didn't come out, it would be my Dress Up Darling, but Kaguya is just there.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's probably I think if Kaguya wasn't out, it would be Love After World Domination probably.
Yeah, because that seems
But-
like the purest like
Yeah.
romance. Yeah.
Renai Flops definitely gets the award for most fucking crazy, wild, actually what the fuck is going on show though.
Y'all sold it
which
up
is-
super hard.
Which is it's crazy considering how it also came out the same season as Akiba Maid War and it stole the prize from it. But it's definitely Kaguya, I think.
Yeah, that's what I think. What do you think, Reagan? Boom.
I don't know. I kind of liked Sasaki Tomiyano. It was kind of wholesome. It was really wholesome to watch.
I've heard a lot of people talk about it too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Sasaki
Okay.
Tomiyano. Yeah.
Nice. What do you think, Sloth?
For me, it's gonna have to be Dress Up Darling, but that's more for sentimental reasons.
Okay, fair. Okay. And Chris, are you going?
I'm going Love After World Domination.
Okay, cool.
It's so fun. I loved fucking the Super Sentai setup, and it's just a really like good concept that they pulled off really well.
Okay, sick.
It's
so
too good. It's definitely the one I had the most fun watching. Out of all
Okay.
It's
of
so
them.
cheesy, but it's like good cheesy.
It's good cheese.
Really good.
Okay, I like good cheese.
It's good cheese. It's like mozzarella.
Nice. Okay, we got
Nuts.
drama. We got okay. We got
Awashi.
Awashi.
Well,
it's
actually, it
over.
makes sense.
It's over.
We got Step Life. This is like, man, these categories are so strange. Step Life, Great Escape. We got Legends of the Galactic Heroes. I don't know what this is. Goku no Nikuko-chan? I don't know what this is. Bookworm.
Was that one movie? Is that one movie with the girl with the big fat mom?
It looks like it because I see someone
think
really
it is.
fat right here. So
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
That looked like a really charming movie.
Okay.
I've seen it.
Might have to check it out. Then Shine Post, we got Revue Starlight the movie, and then Vanitas no Karate Part 2. That's so weird that I'm gonna have to pull out another category and it's fucking drama. That's weird. But honestly, I can't really judge this one because I haven't really watched any of these.
Same.
So go for it.
Same.
There you
Do
go.
I have
Let me.
Do I?
Yeah.
Do I
okay,
have to
yeah,
say it?
Yeah. Okay.
Do I have to say it?
Yeah. Okay.
Revue
Yeah.
Starlight.
All right. Next category. Y'all fucking.
Dude,
Y'all made your
I-
peace.
I don't even have to say it. Revue Starlight.
Sloth. What do you
Going
think? Do you got any
I
other?
haven't seen any of these.
Oh, okay. So it's either we haven't seen it or it's Revue Starlight.
Yeah, Revue Starlight.
We're getting out to film too, and you also so we can assume in movies you're gonna vote for that.
It made $1
Yeah.
billion in the box office. It's amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
so good.
So we got Adventure. We got Dragon Quest. Goodbye, Don Cleese. What the hell is that?
Never heard of it.
Seen that one.
We got Shoku Tensei. We got
OVA.
Ranking of Kings. Is that OVA?
Mushoku
Is that
Tensei
what it is?
OVA?
Yeah, it's a
Why is that? That's fucking weird.
That's
What? Yeah, because
bizarre.
Mushoku Tensei came out last year.
Yeah.
Why is the OVA here? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's odd. Overworld 4.
Okay.
Seppuku Ibisco. The one with the guys
Reincarnated
as
as
a
a
sword,
sword.
and then
Yeah.
Precure. Yeah, that's Ranking of Kings. for
Yeah,
me,
for sure.
for sure.
Same.
That's it feels so much like an adventure. Like Boji's just going into an adventure.
Yeah, it's the purest like definition of an adventure for sure.
Yeah, that's it.
I think just because I have that that thing with ranking of kings, I think I might give it to Seppuku Ibisco.
Okay.
I think it has such a unique like environment. I think it works with the setting really well.
Okay.
I think the only real drawback from Seppuku Ibisco is the direction. I think it's kind of weird. But I think if we're just like talking about what does the adventure well, I think Seppuku Ibisco sells it really well.
Okay.
Though what the fuck is Made in Abyss not doing here?
Yeah, that's
Why is Made in
strange.
Abyss not here?
They didn't really adventure. They were just kind of in the same area the whole time.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Not in that or drama. Which is weird.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, it should have been the drama.
Should
Yeah,
have been.
put it
Yeah,
in
it should have been
drama.
drama.
Did they really put it in action? Because if they did, that's strange.
That's an L. That's an L move, gotta say.
Yeah. What do you think,
Why
Sloth?
did they
Are
not
you
put
doing?
Mob in drama? What the fuck are they doing? Mob could have been drama.
Mob's a drama. They're
Oh
probably
my
in action
God.
too. What do you think, Sloth?
Choosing between King's ranking or Subby Quibisco.
Yeah, that's basically yeah. I mean,
But
I
a
haven't seen
struggle.
Seven Bisco, so
But I think I'll stick to my nostalgia trip.
okay, Seven Bisco. All right, cool. Okay, let's. Oh, look how packed this is, though. You should have. Yeah, you should
They
have.
put the movies in there too.
Yeah, you should have. No.
This is so bad.
Oh look, Bleach.
86.
First time seeing you. What the hell?
The last 3 episodes of
Of
86.
86. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not gonna count that. Nor would I ever put it in action. It's definitely a drama.
Yeah.
Action. Fuck. So like out of these, it's damn.
Is that Witch from Mercury? That's
Yes.
not Witch from Mercury.
No,
is
that's
it?
the isn't this the movie that
What
came
the
out?
Why did they not put Witch from Mercury if they're gonna put a Gundam on there? What are they
Yeah, that's
doing?
strange.
Ugh. Okay.
Oh, man. So it's like between these three, I would say. I don't feel right giving Mob Psycho an action. Like,
Yeah,
I just
it
don't feel
wasn't.
right. Yeah.
No.
Chainsaw Man, I almost don't even feel right either because I feel like the fights kind of I feel like people give them way more attention to the fights than they do the drama. I think it's a much more drama-oriented show, just kind of covered in a lot of craziness. Jujutsu Kaisen 0 is like the purest definition of an action movie. Like, there's a lot of action in this. Kind of same with Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Shit, that's tough. It's like these three. I'm gonna go with my gut and say Demon Slayer.
That's what I'm gonna go with too. It's just like purely just action episode after episode and just like doesn't stop.
Yeah, it's a lot of action, so that's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with.
I
Work
think
that as well.
Okay.
I think if they weren't, I think if this wasn't the second batch of JoJo and it included the last batch of Stone Ocean,
Yeah.
I would have been like, hell yeah, I would put JoJo. But however, this is the fucking the worst part of JoJo ever. And so
okay.
it's the solitary confinement arc, and I think that's just like it's the worst part of JoJo. They gave it its own batch. I think if this was the New Moon section, I definitely would be giving it to JoJo though. But since it's not, I'm giving it to Demon Slayer.
Okay.
I think it sells the action really well, and I do like it more than Jujutsu Kaisen 0 purely because, I mean, as someone who has 2 brothers, I'm a big sucker for the sibling drama sort of thing, and I really loved how they did that in Demon Slayer, so I'm giving it to Demon Slayer.
Okay. Fair. All right, Sloth. What do you think?
Demon Slayer.
Okay. That's easy. Chris, did you?
I did not. Here, I'll go right now.
Okay.
So yeah, Mob's weird because it wasn't really too action focused this season. I mean, you had the Dimple stuff, and you had kind of the last episode,
Yeah. Right.
and kind of like little sprinkles here and there, but it wasn't like, it wasn't really the focus, I would say.
Right.
Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah, it was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, again, like I said earlier, had like the best fight that I've seen put on TV.
Yeah. For
JoJo had the worst part of Stone Ocean. Thanks for that. Why is it on here?
sure.
86 had like no action in its last like 3 episodes that they showed.
Right.
Chainsaw Man felt held back by its decision to, at least in terms of action, felt kind of held back with its decision to kind of like make it more grounded.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to Bleach. I mean,
Okay.
it came out and reminded me just how cool Bleach was. Like it's definitely has the most like raw factor of all like kind of like shonen that I've watched. And then that fucking Genryusai fight is just too
Yeah, it
good.
was sick as shit. Yeah.
It's too good, man.
Yeah, it was
And then you
fucking
had
awesome.
you had Unohana and Kenpachi doing shit. It's like, oh my god, like,
Yeah.
it's too good.
Right.
I'm going Bleach.
Okay, I get that. Okay, are we into? Man, we're into the fucking home stretch.
Oh man.
All right, so we got 4 left. So now we're on to short series. Now, I've actually seen a few of these.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I watched a few today, and I've seen a few before. This is just a bunch of stop motion shorts with like action figures. It's really dumb. You don't have to watch it. This one, Gambare Dokuchan. This is just about. It's about like a girl who has a crush on her coworker, and is just trying to put herself in situations where he like tries to make a move. Essentially,
I have seen Gambare Doki-chan. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's cute. Like I really like it.
Yeah.
It's nothing crazy, but like it's cool. Hanabi-chan I haven't seen. Kenda Master Ken, I watched 5 minutes of it. It is one of the worst things I've ever seen. Genuinely. It's awful. And not even in a good way. Like, there's new
We're gonna have to watch
animation.
this.
It's awful. I would almost watch it on stream because I know they ain't gonna fucking copyright me. They don't have the money for that. They hardly have the money for the animation.
Can we watch it after
They
this?
should pay you for promoting
you,
it,
you
actually.
will watch a few minutes with it because I think it would be
Fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's
worth
do it.
And then if they want to take me down, fucking take me down. Please. That'd be the funniest thing. I haven't seen Kobayashi's this one. Haven't seen that one. I watched like 1 episode of Onipan, and it wasn't really interesting. It's about like how there's like Onis that live in the real world. And yeah, that's it.
Fun little opening.
Huh?
That's a fun little opening, I think.
Yeah. And then I haven't seen these 2. But I have seen these 2. These 2, it's between these 2 for me. Pokemon Hisuian Snow is like the Wit did the animation. It's really pretty. It's like a 3-episode little short on YouTube, and it's just really pretty. It's a really simple story. But Poketoon is like 8 different shorts done by different studios, and they each have like a theme to it. Science Saru did a few, and they did one where it was done like a Looney Tunes like 1940s cartoon.
Oh shit.
Yeah, with like Scrafty and Mimikyu, and it was super charming. But there's like a few others that are just really solid. There's like a Gengar one that's really good. It kind of reminds me of like the plot is kind of like a Ghibli movie. It's really nice. There's a Slugma one that is just one of the most wholesome things I've ever watched in my life. Like it's like almost like a Christmas short. It's really cute. And then there's one with this girl trying to be like a Pokemon master. Genuinely one of the best like shorts I've seen this year. So honestly, I think I'd probably go with Poketoon just because I've seen it and I know that it's really good. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Poketoon. I don't know if any of you have watched any of
I
these.
don't watch.
I've watched a couple of these.
Okay.
But I know where my toast is buttered, and so I'm gonna go Hololive Air.
I knew you were. Fuck.
But I have to say they do some interesting things with the whole horror. It does give me Higurashi vibes, sort of.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's very down low, but I do like it a lot. So I'll do Hololive Air.
Okay. Anyone else have a vote for this one?
I have a vote.
Okay.
Well, it's weird because I haven't seen like fucking anything on here. The Poketoon thing, I thought originally that was the one from a couple years ago when Gen 8 was coming out.
Oh, okay.
But that was a different short web series, so I guess it wasn't that. Yeah, I'm gonna vote Hololive Ever because that's the one I have seen. And it's actually pretty
shocker.
cool because it's on YouTube and it's got like a cool like interactive kind of VR environment that you can look around in.
Yeah,
that's kinda
yeah.
sick.
Mm.
Okay. All right, cool.
That's what I'm voting for.
Oh, Reagan's got a. Did Reagan watch the other shows? I almost want to wait for her. She had to go use the restroom.
She's skipping.
She's skipping. Okay.
Giving.
Well, for like, I'm in this one. I don't know if she. Did you watch any of the shorts? I know the short films.
I
watched
watched all of
them all.
these. Yep.
I watched all of these today.
Yeah.
We'll wait for Reagan on that one. But yeah, no, I saw this on YouTube and there was like a ton of them, and I just didn't think I had enough time to watch enough to get a good.
There are a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a ton.
I haven't even
But
watched all
it's
of them.
pretty interesting because they do like a it's like a 3D like AR environment sort of thing that they do.
That's kinda
It
sick.
is pretty cool.
Okay.
And they play their kind of like roles pretty fun too. It's a nice little like what if kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. Well,
There was like a game that they dropped with it too.
They did drop a game also, yeah.
see, that was like I was trying to find it and I got confused because that would come up when
Yeah,
I
it's
searched
like-
it. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's not what I'm looking for.
It's their like survival horror kind of thing.
Yeah, and then a lot of like Let's Plays came up with like VTubers trying to play that game, and I'm like, that's not what I want. What the fuck's this show? But-
Yeah, it's on the official Hololive channel.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're back, Reagan?
Yeah, I'm back.
He's back.
All right, we're going to short films now.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. Okay. So we got Diving, Dark Room, Gaito to Neko, I'm Your Treasure Box. We got Kaze no Yukue. We got Kurei. We got Let You Down. We got Pipple Up Step. We got Road to Naruto, and then Floating Girl. So I watched them all today.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
And it was funny because we were making my way through. Diving and Gaito Toneko were both student films.
Yeah.
Diving was really cool, animation wise. I think it was trying to be a little too, like, yeah, this means something, which like
Yeah.
the way that it ended, I was
Yeah.
just like,
Got that
nah.
vibe too.
Yeah, even my wife was like,
yeah,
oh,
it's kind
I
of
didn't get that.
mid almost.
Yeah.
Damn, it's a student
Whoa.
film, bro.
And
Oh.
it sucks to say, but it's like, you know, but here's the thing, the animation was brilliant. I think the sound effects are really cool. Especially when you compare it to this, because the sound effects were absolutely atrocious in this one, which is sad. Because then I was like, okay, now I know why this is definitely a student film. Because it was like there was step sound effects that were put like next to each other, and it was the same sound effect. So it was like when it was someone was walking away, and I'm like, oh, yikes. But animation was okay, but no way. Dark Room was cool because when I was watching, I'm like, man, this seems really fucking familiar. And then
Yeah, it's like Beat Down.
Yep, it's the same artist. It's the same animator.
Oh.
Yeah, when I looked it up, I was like, oh, that's why. Because it had that same, like, really, like that grid pattern in the background. And then that way that the things flew. I was like, oh, that looks so familiar. And it's the same animator.
That reminded me of one of the Haikyuu endings.
Which one?
For season 2, I think it was.
I don't know.
I don't remember which one it was, but I'll show it to you later and you'll know.
Okay. I'm Your Treasure Box. When I was going through, I was like, okay, that's the best one by far so far. Because, like, animation-wise, I mean, yeah, it's, like, super fucking horny. But it's, like, it reminds me a lot of Me.
Yeah, exactly.
in a way.
Yeah.
Big ol'
And
physic.
yeah, a lot. But, like, there was some actual good animation in it. And the song was pretty catchy. Like, at first I didn't like it, and then it kind of grew on me. Kaze no Yukue is completely carried by its song. I think that the animation was okay, but the song is so much better than the animation was.
That's my goat.
So it didn't really. Yeah, it
The
was
one time I will actually give props to One Piece.
Yeah, no, but here's the
Bring
thing,
it
though.
on,
Here's the thing, though. It has the animation had nothing to do with One Piece. That's why it was so much better. It's because it had a different story.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
Like-
okay. Don't go that
Uh-oh.
When you take the One Piece out of the song, it's actually really fucking good.
Let's not go that far. Let's not do that.
You're hurting his feelings.
Oh, it's all right.
Man, should have watched Cyberpunk.
I know.
Oh shit.
Okay, so Kyrie was really cool.
I really like that one.
Yeah, that was really cool. Pebble Upset was cute.
Goat.
Yeah, that was really cute. Floating Girl was okay. Kind of bored me, to be completely honest.
Same.
Road of Naruto was really good. And just the fact that they put so much passion into it. But
so
dude, Let You Down that's my pick. Let You Down is a whole fucking story in and of itself. The song is awesome. It's I don't know. I think it would be between these two. But man, Let You Down was so fucking good. Like it just captured that feeling of cyberpunk in about 4 minutes. Just told a really sad story that didn't feel like it was overly cheesy. It no dialogue whatsoever. And the animation was really good. Song's fucking awesome. So it's like it's Let You Down for me.
I think there is an interesting snub here. I think if we're gonna put a HoloLive thing on here, I think they should have put the HoloLive alternative trailer on here.
Okay.
Because that is fucking crazy.
Okay.
Dude, I don't do like previews count. I'm not sure how they.
I don't know.
Because
I
it looks
think
like just
so.
music
I mean,
videos
it is a full. But I mean, like some of these aren't music videos. Like it's like a
short animation.
Diving and the street light and the cat aren't.
Yeah, I guess I would count them. Was it?
But I think it should count. I think it is pretty cool. Either that or like Kanata's music video that dropped. That's also really good. But for me, I am torn between Let You Down and Floating Girl. I really liked Floating Girl.
Did you really? That's interesting.
I did. I really enjoyed Floating Girl. But I think it's Let You Down. I think Let You Down had like it's so crazy that it was able to tell its like entire like narrative like within that 6-minute time frame. I probably would like Road to Naruto more if I actually like had watched Naruto, but I don't watch bad shows, and so I had no idea.
Fuck off.
So,
Okay, you hold on. You listen here, youngin. That is a fucking good show.
We don't slander shows in this.
Yeah.
The way my jaw dropped when you said that.
That's crazy.
When you had the choice, okay, at that time, okay, there was 2 shonens. There was Naruto and One Piece. Why the fuck would I pick One Piece? Of course I would pick Naruto Quest.
That was Bleach.
One Piece is awful.
Not the Bleach erasure. Come
What
on.
are you talking about? What? You stop talking about One Piece like that, all right?
Imagine
Naruto.
sitting down, seeing Naruto Shippuden, and
I
then
have
fucking
the-
Skypiea, and then deciding to watch Skypiea.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Go watch.
I'm not even. I haven't
Go
even.
watch Long Island. You.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm not even seen Naruto, and I'm not dissing on it because I'm a civilized human being.
I actually,
I just love
growing up, I
only
loved
dissing on
Naruto.
shows that I don't like.
Yeah.
That I have never seen. I love saying shows I've never seen that are awful.
Right?
It's so much fun.
How do you know the names of these fucking arcs, dude? Like, you're just like throwing out arc names.
Hey, if you're gonna make fun of something, you need to know your shit. You know what I mean? You know,
It's so fun to Google things and then just say them, and then you have these visceral reactions.
You wanna be a
It's so fun. I'll say something and you'll be like, "Oh fuck, he got me there."
You're right.
I don't even know what's happening.
Dude, when you said Long Island, that shit threw me off. 'Cause that's a filler, dude. I'm like, what are you?
That is not filler. Fuck you.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
man.
Chris. Fuck
Oh,
you.
man.
Okay, Reagan Sloth, do you
Okay,
have
go
any
ahead.
choices?
Go
out of
ahead, Joel.
these?
Let You Down.
Seen
It
any of
just Let You Down for sure for me, because I mean, tells a story. It's really, man, this Night City really, it just shows how ruthless Night City is, you know?
Oh, yeah,
And those 4
for sure.
minutes, and yeah, Let You Down, easy.
Yeah, it's so awesome. What do you think, Sloth?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. All right, I think that is.
I didn't get to see it.
I think that is. Oh no, we're in the movies. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of tough for me because I only.
Damn,
Well,
that's a
okay,
pretty-
so we know what 3 people in this chat are gonna vote for.
I had some interesting stuff to say about the last thing. Thanks for skipping me.
Oh, my bad.
I also didn't
Okay,
say
go
anything.
ahead, fucking big baby.
Dang, come on. did Alex go either? I don't
Alex
think he
didn't go either.
Oh, did Alex go? Oh, sorry.
No, you skipped like
Well,
two
here's the
people.
thing. We all like were talking shit, and I thought that y'all went, so that's my bad.
Shit.
Okay, Alex, go ahead.
I think it's Let You Down, because when you showed it to me, it was so easy to understand like the entire story in just a few minutes, and it just was like the animation was great and amazing, and the story was really well told.
It came out before the actual show too. It was essentially a trailer.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's got like 15 million views. That shit went did good. All right, Chris.
Okay. Little thing about Piplup Step. I would have picked Piplup Step if it was like Turtwig Step, but like whatever.
I think
Yeah,
that's
you
a
don't
deep
know.
cut, but I have no
That is
idea
not
what
a
that
deep
means.
cut. That is not a deep cut at all. Let You Down, I would have gone for, but there's something else I like here, just more just for personal reasons. Treasure Box, I would also go for. Marine's already known for dropping crazy, like really well produced animations, and actually, funny thing, management got mad at her for releasing this, and before it went live, they're like, "Dude, what are you doing?" And she's like, "It's already done. We have to put it out. It's too late. You can't get mad at me."
Oh, that's great. Good for her.
Yeah, but I'm voting Road of Naruto because, man, it's just like 10 minutes straight of just reanimating like the most iconic like
For
bits in
sure.
the show with all the best openings
Balance.
too,
Yeah,
and it's like
it's awesome. Yeah,
it grabbed me too much. I'm too much of a shill for Naruto. I can't like not vote for that.
no, I get you, dude. I started watching it when I was like 12, so watching that shit again, I was like, oh my god, that shit was so nostalgic. Okay, did I miss anyone? I don't think I did.
No.
Okay, good. All right, can I move on? All right, yeah. All right, cool.
You
All
missed
right.
yourself. You didn't vote.
Oh, did I? I thought I did.
Yeah, you did.
No,
he
you
was the
did.
first one.
Fuck, man. You're throwing off my groove. Okay, so out of this one, I mean, we all know what you're fucking voting for. So do we?
Yeah.
I would probably
Oh,
vote
I'm-
Jujutsu Kaisen 0, just because that movie was sick, and it's probably the only one I've seen. I did see Ino. This bored the ever-living fuck out of me. I just don't think I do good with Masaki Yuasa movies. I don't think it fits with me. I don't know what it is. They just bore the shit out of me. So yeah, so that happened. But Jujutsu Kaisen 0, that's my pick.
Oh, Review Starlight. It's genuinely like one of the best anime movies I've ever seen. I give it like a 10 out of 10, honestly.
Jesus Christ.
It's so good. I mean, they expound on what you already thought was done in the show.
Yeah.
In such an interesting way, and then like. I mean, they fucking drop a Mad Max Fury Road reference in this fucking movie.
Jeez, what the hell?
But
wild.
like, it has some of the best like, it has the most like fun and like exciting insert songs in a lot of anime that I've seen, and that anyone who's seen it knows that one moment like at the very end when that one moment at the very end when they look towards the camera and they're like, it's blinding, is fucking amazing.
Oh.
I showed my friend Review Starlight, and they've come around and said it's also one of their favorite things ever. And they were like crying.
Interesting.
It is such an amazing movie. It's breathtaking.
It's so awesome. Yeah.
Well, you're selling it.
It's so good. It's
It's
so up my alley. I love it.
Okay.
You either like love the show or you just like absolutely hate it because you just don't.
I don't
what's
think.
going.
I don't know. I'm not that kind of. No, I'm not that kind of watcher. I usually, if I get through something, like it, I could usually, like with Bochi. Once I get into something, I'm in it. That's the same with like Review. I just gotta like get into it. It seems
also
very
definitely-
Madoka.
Yeah, it's also definitely a show that gets better and better the more you watch it. Like, Whenever I first watched the series, I would give it like a 7, and now when I've rewatched it so many times, I give it like a 9, 9.5.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's something where it's like you notice more and more stuff the more
Yeah.
you watch it, and it just gets better and better.
Okay.
I used some of the quotes from the freaking show in my like English essay, and I got full points.
I mean, it has really good character moments. Oh my god. Uh,
Interesting.
and also some that is a contender for best OST. Fucking Wild Screen Baroque is insane. Pen Power Sword is
know.
insane. The review of Hunting is like the review of Souls is insane. Oh my god. But I'll finish up. I'm gonna give it to Review Starlight if you hadn't guessed.
Okay. Cool. All right. Reagan.
To be honest, I only watched Jujutsu from this list, so I'm giving it to Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay, that's kind of where I'm at. Sloth.
Okay, so there's a few of them that I also haven't seen but have been wanting to watch, but I think I'll just have to give it to Laid Back because I wasn't prepared for them to be adults.
Nah.
I was like watching them as like high schools, and then bam, then they've not just gone through university; they've all graduated.
Aw, that's kind of cool
And I'm like,
actually.
I'm
need
just
to
like,
watch
"Fuck
it.
you."
Fuck.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I think the people who made this freaking, who made these anime awards really hate One Piece, because One Piece movie is not even.
Bro, One Piece Red sucks. It's mid.
Yeah, it
it's
was-
only carried by the
dude,
songs.
When I was sitting next to my brothers and they were both sobbing, and I was just sitting there with absolutely like a complete indifference over my face, I was like, "Oh my god, what is?" Like, One Piece is a sickness to its fans.
I actually watched that movie, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's not
Crazy.
that
I was just
good.
sitting in the theater and I'm like, okay, why is this so
Not-
sad? Why are you all crying?
Not the fart joke in the final fight.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
right! Oh my
Bro, it
god, I forgot about
sucks.
that!
It sucks. Oh my
Oh,
god.
no, I was not into it.
When I
It's
like
2.5
like
stars.
watched it,
maybe.
dude, when I watched it, I was like, this is the best movie I've ever seen. Now that I look it back into it, it was kind of mid.
Ah.
Kind of.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I have to admit it, guys. I was wrong. All right, yeah.
It's not that good. It's not.
I've only seen 2 movies on this list. Yeah, thanks for almost giving me.
We all fucking know what you're voting, asshole.
No, you literally
No,
don't.
he.
Okay,
No, he don't.
alright.
He doesn't like
Okay.
review star.
He
Wars.
doesn't?
He's not a
Oh, he's not one.
he hasn't seen
Oh!
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he,
thought you
yeah,
were.
Or if
My
he has,
bad.
He didn't like watch it.
Oh.
Let me go over this.
Well, I'm
so,
sorry.
Okay, so Quintuplets I was gonna watch, but then I was like, damn, I read the manga and I'm not gonna fucking watch this movie, dude.
Okay.
Because of who ended up winning. Review Starlight is too it's too artsy fartsy for me. I'm not really a fan of the super pretentious shows like that.
Okay.
Although I will think I'm not gonna completely dunk on it. It does have really good set pieces and music and stuff.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm just gonna give it to Jujutsu Kaisen because it's the one that I watched that I really like.
Okay. Yeah. I like how many people did that. We're just like, we never watched anything Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh my god, the guy in the chat who said, "I'm dying on this hill. One Piece Red is the best movie in
Our
our generation."
Dude. Fucking
This is the
Criterion
Michael
collection.
Jackson of all
Michael
movies.
Oh man.
Oh, that's funny.
All right.
Oh, man.
Fucking moment of truth. Anime of the year. So we got a Kebi-chan. Man, really? Anime of the year? Is that? I thought y'all said that this was just kind of mundane. Okay.
I don't know why it's here either.
That's interesting. Bochi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Do It Yourself? I didn't hear anything about that show. Kaguya-sama, Lycoris Recoil, Ranking of Kings. We're gonna kind of nix that one because that doesn't seem very fair. Or wait, no, did that have half the season in it?
That was half the season.
Okay, we'll count it then. Spy Family, both parts, and fucking Next Summit.
Where is Mob on
Yeah,
this?
I was just
Where-
about to
No
Where's
Mob, no Bleach. Interesting.
Oh, what are they doing?
That's interesting.
Oh,
But no, we got Do It Yourself and Next Summit though, guys.
Yeah, yay!
We can't get
Hooray!
anything. We can't get anything. Crunchyroll and this both stuff. Bob, what are they doing? Ah,
They
That's a
keep
bummer.
getting away with this.
damn it.
Okay, so.
Man.
It's kind of tough. So I'm gonna nix Ranking of Kings. And Do It Yourself
The
next
beginning
summit.
sucks.
Don't need that. Don't need a Kebby. So Bochi, Chainsaw Man, Edge Runners, and see Licorice Recoil, but I know a lot of people love this show. I haven't watched it
good.
yet. Yeah, I hear it's really good. Kaguya, honestly, I think this season was a bit overrated. I really enjoyed it, but
I've
man,
been saying that.
dude, people have been acting like it's one of the best ever, and it was.
Season 2 was better.
I thought so too. Yeah. So I'd say no on that. I love Spy Family. I don't think it's the best anime of the year. God, it is really between these three. Chainsaw Man, I'm gonna nix, just because 1 and 8 done. 2, the part that they did was so insignificant to the overall story. It's really tough to say this is the anime of the year. It's between these two. Fuck me. I'm gonna go Edge Runners. Just because as a whole, it's a completed story as a whole. I think the animation is great. I think the soundtrack is great. I think the cast is great. I think the story is great. Every character, like as an actual character. I just think all around, I think it's just probably the most well-rounded show. Bochi's close. I just think I connected a little more to Edge Runners, so I'm gonna go with Edge Runners. All right, Alex, why is it One Piece?
No, it's
Well,
not
you
even
realize
in
Wano
here.
had a really good
Yeah.
episode.
It might like this in 2023. It might be the best anime of the year because it's gonna get a crazy adaptation, but not 2022. I have to say Kaguya-sama because like I don't know. I just really like how characters like develop and stuff.
Okay.
And it's just in the end, whenever they're just keep like doing the whole love is war stuff, and then they finally something happens, and that moment was like really impactful. Because like when I watched Komi-san, that no like character development is actually happening, and it just feels like the romance aspect of it is just gone. But with like Kaguya, it's just like that final arc was just, I think it couldn't have been done any better.
Don't tell me you didn't watch Comey without saying you didn't watch Comey.
Okay. Quest.
So I'm gonna go through the ones I have seen. I think
Okay.
I think Spy Family was good. It was a very good adaptation for what it was.
Yeah.
I think Ranking of Kings would have been my pick if the last 2 episodes didn't give me a feeling like I was reaching for something in the sink and I touched something slightly moist. I fucking hate those last 2 episodes with a burning passion. I've heard really good things about Licorice Recoil. I need to watch it still, since apparently it's like the most popular original anime ever in Japan.
Yeah, it's so strange. It's gotta be good.
Kaguya is really good. I do think it's better than season 2, but I don't think it would be my pick.
Okay.
I haven't seen Do It Yourself. Chainsaw Man, I have to agree that it's something where it's like people gotta temper their expectations with what they have now. Otherwise, if they give Chainsaw Man a 10, then Chainsaw Man later is gonna be like a 12 on their rating scale.
Right. Yeah, we
So
haven't
they gotta
gotten
chill
to
the
it
fuck
yet.
out.
Yeah.
This is Chainsaw Man the prologue, and so
For sure.
I don't think it really deserves to take it. I think it comes down to Mob, Bochi, and Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Mob isn't on here, so that's fucking tragic. And so it's Cyberpunk and Bochi. I think Cyberpunk had one of the best episodes of the entire year.
Yep. Episode 6.
I think Episode 6, yeah.
Just amazing.
That was amazing. I think Cyberpunk has some amazing direction. I think that I love the sort of body horror that they go for at some points. I love the only thing I think is I think the ending is kind of lackluster. I'm not as big on the ending as other people.
Trigger ending.
Yeah, though it is better than a lot of other Trigger endings.
For sure.
but
Yeah, they tell
I just wasn't feeling it as much. And so I'm gonna go for Summertime Rendering. Oh wait, that's not on here either. No, I'm gonna go for Bochi. I think Bochi, it's super creative, it's super well directed, it's super well acted, it's super well animated. I think it's like I love the sort of low slow character development that you can see that's not even super pronounced in the show, but it's something that you notice. Like you just notice that, oh, we're on episode 9 now and Bochi is getting her picture taken in the background and she's not losing her mind over it. Just really small things like that I think add up and build the characters really well. I think Bochi definitely takes it. Made in Abyss is also not on here. What are they doing? But I'm gonna go Bochi the Rock.
Okay. All right, Reagan.
For me, it's between Edge Runners and Osama Ranking, but I think I'm gonna give it to Edge Runners just because, like Quest said, like towards the end, like I really struggled to get through those last episodes. Not gonna lie, I would have to restart it like maybe 3 times trying to like get through those episodes because I just couldn't. I don't know. It was not fun.
Right.
And for Edge Runners, I actually did really like the ending of Edge Runners because not only like it might be a very trigger ending, but I think it's a very fitting ending for Night City.
Yeah.
I mean, I've played the game, so I don't know, in the context of the game and just the city and you know the characters are all fleshed out and I got closure. So
Gotcha.
Edge Runners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. What do you think, Sloth?
No, I actually watched Licorice Recoil.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And I actually I found that I really enjoyed it. Each week I was definitely looking forward to watching the next episode. And then there were just like things that I thought was very progressive in there, which made me happy. So
Okay.
I'd have to put it to Licorice Recoil.
Oh, okay. That's
Ooh,
interesting. Okay. Selling it.
watch it.
All right. And Chris, I won't skip you, I promise.
Okay, here. Let me just quick talk about what I've seen. So Spy Family, yeah, I liked it. I think it's adapted really well. I have it maybe around like an 8 or 9 range. With now that everything's done.
Right.
Part 2 is definitely better than part 1 because of just Fiona Frost.
Fiona Frost!
Oh
my god!
Licorice Recoil I watched. I really like Licorice Recoil. I really like Takina especially. She's really fun in this.
Okay.
Kaguya I liked, but season 2 is better. I just as a package I think it has probably more character moments that I enjoyed.
Okay.
Chainsaw Man again. It's the start. Let's calm down. Let's wait for it to get good, guys.
Let it cook.
Edge Runners. I fucking love Edge Runners, but I think they fumbled the last half. It needed 2 more episodes to cook.
Okay. I get that. Yeah.
Bochi is the most creative, most funny, most fucking just well directed, most relatable show that I've seen in a long time. The fact that fucking David from Edge Runners is literally a fucking Hispanic dude, and I still connected more with Bochi says a lot. Says so much about Bochi. I love that show so much. Enough for me. I gave this is one of my only 10s that I gave this whole year.
Okay.
And I would put it in my top 10 just in general. It's that good. I love it so much.
Okay. Sweet. All right. We're done. We did it.
Yay!
We're done. And what you get, and what your reward is you get to watch one of the worst fucking things I've ever seen in my life. Hold on, let me pull it up.
No.
All right. Let me get this shit going here.
No, don't make me look at the Crunchyroll Awards. No.
No, we. Okay, hold on. Let me get this up. It's on High Dive because of course it is. Of course it's on High Dive. Hold on. All right.
We all agree the villain of the year is Overhaul from My Hero.
Worst villain ever of all time.
Overhaul. Y'all are too hard on Overhaul.
Chris is too hard on Overhaul because Chris
sucks.
is Chris hates everything about season 4.
I hate season 4 so much.
All right, let me log in here.
What were they thinking?
Okay.
What were they thinking?
All right, let's do this shit. All right, let me pull it up here.
We'll see if they flag us or
Yeah,
flag
I
or
know.
not.
This should be fun. All right.
Roll the dice.
Here we go. You guys ready?
No, we can't see it.
Oh, you guys can't see it? Oh. Oops. It's probably for the best. No.
They can't see it on the other screen either.
We shouldn't have let them cook for season 4 yet.
Can you see that? Can you hear it?
They can't see it on the stream. I don't know if you're planning on streaming it or not.
I can see it on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a little behind.
Oh.
Okay, now we're good. Never mind.
Okay.
My
All right, so hold on. Let me I gotta turn off the fucking
Lo-fi beats to sleep and study to.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me make sure this... All right. Here we go.
Oh no.
What is going on?
Hold on, let him cook.
Oh.
X-Arm? X-Arm?
It's not that bad. It's not.
Let's calm down.
Who mixed this?
Yeah, this is the fucking melody.
Who mixed this guitar? Who's using their who's using their phone microphone to record them playing the guitar?
That's exactly what it sounds like.
His
And the
dance is so
crowd
fierce.
goes home.
There.
They don't want to listen to this shit.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh. It's so out of tune too.
Holy shit, this is something.
who lets?
Ooh, started from the bottom and we're still here.
You're right.
Who is cooking, dude?
This guy doesn't even have a face.
Who is cooking?
And this
right
is just
now?
video of fucking Japan.
Yeah, this is good.
Kenda Master Ken.
Oh man. This
Nominee
this-
for best
no.
short series.
This title
Fish-
sequence gives
No,
me
I don't know.
like,
I don't know
like
what about you
graphic
guys.
design is my passion vibes.
I know, right?
I don't know what about you guys. This should have been nominated for best opening. God damn.
Cirque 98 opening vibes.
Bro. Oh
Ah!
my god. You know what this looks like? This reminds me of that one fucking that one person's like paint anime series that they made on YouTube.
Yes!
From, like,
Yes!
Nyantaku Sugar Girls. That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah!
Yes!
Yes, that's exactly what I fucking thought.
Oh my god.
With that like almost zero shading.
Yeah.
市役所の方々の手間が増えてしまいます。
All it's missing is for them to eat the microphone.
You're right.
Holy
お
shit.
任せを。
Is this from Newground?
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
This is licensed on High Dive right now.
That voice.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, don't worry, it gets so much better. Ready for this shit?
let them cook.
俺の名は玉木。
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
Hold
man.
Hold up, let him
Here's the
cook.
hero of our story. Look at this fucking dude.
Oh, he kind of looks like the guy from City Hunter.
Look at this Astro Boy fucking.
Come on.
It's not even in the same style.
Yo, the director got a hidden talent. It should have stayed hidden.
Dude, unrelease this shit right now.
Unreleased. Take it back, bro. We won't tell.
Oh,
Look at that! Look at that! They're fucking up and down. They're on a carousel. They're.
Holy shit, man. It's fucking holy shit.
This has to be on. This has to be like an on-purpose thing, right? There's no way.
Look at that fucking walk.
Dude, what happened to the street? Like, where they walking?
They're just walking into a watercolor painting.
せっかく一緒に投稿できるんだから。Kenda
Oh, look how bad that even looks.
それならいらないわね。
Why does it?
マジかよ。
Bro.
そんなに幼馴染の俺が
God.
Look at that. Like that.
That was That's
Someone just drew that and stopped and thought, you know what, this is good.
They drew that with I know what effect tool they used in fucking Microsoft Paint for that.
Look at this fucking edge. What is that?
Oh,
What happened to the rice? It's like such
holy shit.
Oh.
Bro, this is heat. Put it out.
You're right.
This is heat. Put it out.
That's funny. I'm stealing that.
We back in the
People
back
were
in
talking
the
about
hood and
fucking X arms going back and forth with this anime. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Oh, no, bro.
Not the Dollar Tree
Wait,
built
hold
up
up,
poses.
hold up. He's on to nothing here.
Yeah, right. Class idol.
my
Holy shit.
rich friend. Oh, that's the best shot so far.
Like the
They just a shot of the sky moving downward and diagonal.
Dude, they have that like really.
Dude, stiff shoulders.
You can
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh man. Oh man.
What is he holding?
Kenda Master.
Whoa! What was that song? Hold on, we're going back.
Oh my god.
Did you hear that fucking screaming in the back? Hold on, listen to this fucking note.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
This looks like an
Going
anime
back.
that would. This looks like an anime that would be on in the background of another anime.
What? Look
Oh
at
my god, you're
this.
so right.
Look at this.
This is gonna be
This
very
looks like-
specific.
What are these
but
like?
some of
what is-
some of the shots in here look like the fucking
what are
Family
these
Guy game on PS2.
Oh my god, look at It's like a
Snapchat,
cardboard
like-
cutout. Like, everyone else is like 3D.
Snapchat avatars.
this-
dude.
They Bitmojis for real.
The Bitmojis.
Bro, this looks like a fucking this looks like a Pop Team Epic cutaway. This doesn't
Right.
look real.
Oh,
Can't
it's
believe
so
this
bad.
is real.
It's like something you would see in like South Park that they'd be watching on the fucking television. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, holy shit.
It's not even
You
matching
can
his
see-
fucking lips. It's not.
You can see where the artist fucked up on drawing his chin and they just went back to
Just
the right
went-
outline. They didn't get the right
It's like, ah, shit, I fucking. Like,
They sneezed as they were drawing and it just went back. Like, their erase tool didn't work.
oh man. Don't zoom in on it. Good lord. This guy.
Oh.
Still
Oh
better
my
than Velma,
god.
though. Still
This
better than
is-
Velma.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can we go back to it?
This is bomb. Please defuse it. Please.
Bro, this shit is water.
Okay.
Okay, it's cooking. It's
All right.
Not the Premiere Pro blood.
Dude, I
splatters.
know. Look at that. That's straight up like you get that a PNG on Google. You just put it right over.
That's the stuff that I saw in like.
See the light.
I know. You see, it wasn't even a good PNG. What?
Those
the
are blood
fuck is
splatters you would
this?
see in like old Super Mario Logan videos.
It looks like an ABCN blood splatter.
ABG blood.
Zero
that was nostalgia critic blood splatter.
Yeah,
It
that's
wasn't
nostalgia
ABGN.
critic.
Zero,
Oh my God.
0% animation, 0% song.
Oh
100%
shit.
Pure
Ah,
dog shit.
dude.
Oh,
That
my
was the
God,
fiercest kick.
I'm feeling a strong 10 on this one.
Oh my god! No, no, no!
There's the nostalgia critic fire.
Was that just
Who used
fucking
the
After
Green
Effects fucking
screen.
flames?
Who's green screen fucking fire?
Yo, look at that!
So I don't have to. I do.
They went
Oh.
into the fucking YouTube.
Just
Google
real life fire.
They
Fire
Oh my
green
God.
screen.
The guy in the chat said they clearly spent all their budget on the banger intro.
I know!
That's true. That's literally the nostalgia critic explosion.
It's literally
Oh.
just a little section of it.
Didn't
the
think
fuck?
I need.
What is happening in this?
Didn't think I needed this. I still don't.
Bro, Bro thinks it's welcome to demon school.
Whoa, hold on. What are we fucking flying through the sky? What is happening here? There's no ground. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Why are we moving so fast?
Why is he doing the finger? Why is he doing
Because
the...
he's trying to be
Leave him
Uwu,
alone.
okay?
Leave him alone.
He's being kawaii, Alex.
Why is this?
I'm just like,
Dude, why does the animation style change like 50 fucking times?
There is no style. It's someone drawing on a tablet. They're drawing
Yeah, look at
on
those
a
fucking
I think they're
lines.
using their mouse.
Right?
I was drawing. Motherfuckers look like clip art in this. Looks like clip art that would be.
Whoa, hold on. Hold on, are we just gonna fucking forget that line? What the hell?
I wasn't.
He said I have a wife and a mistress, so no.
Dude, he just shut off his fucking advances like that. Yo! Yo! I like how they're being like low-key funny. Like, in the middle. Ew! Ew!
Oh no! Not the picture wrap. Not the
Oh,
picture
no.
wrap.
Where are they?
Image wrap around the screen.
We're in Google Maps, dude. We're in Google Maps.
Oh
Was
no,
that,
it's
like,
James from
Bro,
Team Rocket.
Bro, they really broke out the fucking Super Mario 64 texture.
Where are you looking?
Zero.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
What is happening?
They had to bring someone in
What is
Spirit Bomb
happening?
to see if we can finish it. The circle of your cars.
They 100% recorded this on the phone.
Oh my god.
What is going on right now, dude?
No, no, no.
Don't-
Why is there a
don't
crowd
give
of
them
jelly
that.
beans watching this fight? What is... Oh, shit.
They're
Don't
like
tell
bowling.
them.
They're like bowling. Whatever the fuck.
Bowling
Couldn't
pins.
even do
Yeah,
that.
they're like different colored
This
bowling
is
pins.
this is an animation that plays whenever you get a strike at a bowling alley.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you're so right.
Why is she drinking a melon?
Oh my god.
What
Oh
is
my
he
god. Oh my god.
No!
Oh no.
So like, I know that we say like PS2 graphics, but like
No,
this is
straight up.
actually PS2
That like
graphics.
frame rate is so PS2. It's
Yeah.
almost PS1. Like that FMV from like fucking...
0% drugs, 0% swearing, 100% pure dog shit.
分析が完了しました
Oh my
敵の
god.
弱点は
Bro thinks he's weird science.
I know, right?
Fucking weird science reference.
This show single-handedly took 19 years of my lifespan.
That's about
She's protecting his crotch?
his
What's
crotch?
happened? What the fuck?
Holy
Yeah, I got
shit.
nut shotted.
This is nominated for best short series
Yeah.
of the year.
Do you think they did that
That
shit
just
on
sunk in. That just sunk in for me. This is a nominee for
What do you mean?
of
What do you
the
mean? This is
year.
peak. This is peak. What do you mean?
Wow.
I bet you they nominated it because it is quite a fun watch.
I think they just nominated it because it is a short series that came out last year, and that was it. They ran out of them. And so they just put it on.
We gonna be homeless.
What the fuck?
They kindomed him to death.
Why are the subtitles in caps?
They kindomed his kintom.
What is that?
魔界から帰ってきたのかダメだお前が消滅してしまう
Dude, I'm not even paying attention to what's going on.
Bro thinks he's Irma-kun. I can't.
Oh my god.
だからお前にあげられるの
Oh man.
大事にして俺の命頑張れ
What?
お友達になってくれて
What is...
ありがとう
What is happening?
They're trying to be fucking sad.
He
I love that.
disappeared! No! He disappeared, the demon! What the fuck?
They were trying to be fucking Chainsaw Man.
断ち切れるほど
They were
Are
trying to
those
be
bubbles?
Chainsaw Man. What
Bubble.
were those effects? Can you go back? What was that effect?
Yeah, we're going back on that.
Bubble video on YouTube.
切れるほどパワー
Oh no. Oh no.
They paid for that, or they screen recorded it?
Right.
けん玉パワ
They just went to somebody's bathroom and turned off the
Whoa! Look
lights.
at that cod piece on that guy.
Oh my god!
Oh
he's moving.
no!
He's moving up.
Dude, what are these effects in the background?
It's an actual picture.
Oh my god! It's literally the
Oh my god!
It's literally.
That's what I said. I told you it was an nostalgic critical explosion.
The gasoline whisper
俺たちの
wisps on the
戦いが始ま
ground.
った
I told
俺
you.
たちの戦い
How
は
is
こ
this?
れからだ
How is
Exact one.
Oh
to be
no!
continued?
Oh man! Oh lord, he coming!
No, but there's extra. There's more after the credits. You can tell.
Oh yeah, we gotta get a preview. Whoa!
I boiled a gorilla with salt.
Bro on the blue Yeti.
I know, right?
I named
What?
that flower Salt Gorilla.
Hey, can Team Goatee cover this?
Oh, of course.
Oh, dude, this is your.
I will personally do it. No.
This is your fucking.
This is your time to
your
shine.
April Fools. This is your April Fools cover right here.
You know how you did that one song, like the one with Jalto, DJ Alto?
Yeah.
Do another one just like this.
Just like this. Oh my god.
Why is this song about gorilla?
I mean, I like gorillas. Gorillas are cool.
Do you think they're trying to be purposefully bad?
That's what I'm saying. There's
Oh,
no way this
yeah.
is on purpose.
Yeah, but it's like the thing is,
No, it's on purpose. There's no.
Oh, it's on purpose. It's on purpose. It's totally on purpose.
right?
now,
But like,
dude.
see,
It's totally on purpose.
I
You
think
got
it
the
kind of takes the
construction
fun out of it
paper.
a little bit.
Yeah, they oversold it right there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a
I-
seven-year-old like 7th class like school project.
Okay. Okay. Don't get my fucking stream taken down. Jesus Christ.
They had like the.
The guy's
Oh,
singing.
good note.
That guy just
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my god, I thought that about the
No.
That guy deserves. The guy deserves to sing in better shows than this dude. Why? Who got this like really good
Did
fucking
the stream can
singer
take
on
it
this
down?
stream?
Man, I'm starting to realize how big this guy's head is compared to this guy's head. Look how big it is. They all got big heads. I think like the motion
They got
cap is
big
just
mouths,
not
too.
working.
Stop. I don't want to big mouth reference.
Ew.
Big mouths also.
Oh no, it's
Oh
just
my
on extra
God.
long. Oh yeah, we definitely need an extra long credit for this. For sure.
Oh my god, it's fucking.
My favorite part about this is now the credits because it ended. God damn.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
sounds like
damn.
Pelican.
Oh my god.
Pelican is singing on this.
Oh,
Oh man,
good
yeah, that
lord.
was bad. That was
Me
how.
Maki Ito being like the wrestler.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I'm like, Maki Ito. Hold on, I want to know.
How did it? How did it get there? How did it manage? How did it land there in the? How did it land there in that award show?
100% shit.
How did they do that?
No, it seems to be someone
Who
else.
did they? Who did they pay?
It would have been so good
Chris,
if it was like
I would have
Chris
died
Logan
if
is
that
in
was
the.
Chris L.
Chris L is in the chat. Is like,
said,
what the hell am I watching?
This was a nominee for best short series of the year, Chris.
I mean,
Oh man.
this was more fun than the Crunchyroll one though. So
Okay, because like at least there's like a variety in this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Oh,
They
shit,
need to
this-
fucking. The Crunchyroll Awards is rotten to the roots. They need to pull it out and then fucking throw it in the garbage.
Yeah,
plant
at
something
least they had all the shows that came out in the year.
else.
Yeah, right. Fuck me.
Bro, what were they thinking? I can't imagine if Imagine if like we held like judges of other award ceremonies to like the same standard that we had like of the Crunchyroll Awards. They were like they watched 5 movies that came out this year because they were busy, so they didn't get around to the rest of them. And and it's like, sorry, we would have given a nomination to Everything Everywhere All at Once, but like we were actually too busy keeping up with the Marvel movies, and so the award ceremony is gonna be just those. We're not gonna actually give anything to anything else.
Or
Sorry.
Or yeah, we were gonna nominate Everything Everywhere All at Once, but it was in summer, and we just don't really like summer, so we're gonna do like spring and fall and winter.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe next year we can do that.
Next year's we'll have next year's
We'll have 2 summers.
No, next year we'll have winter 2023, spring 2023, summer 2022, and then fall 2023.
Yeah. There we go.
We're gonna be like, they expect people to vote for shows that came out 2 years prior to whenever the fucking thing's gonna be airing.
Literally.
I don't fucking...
Yeah, really.
It's just gonna be a bummer because then when the next Crunchyroll Anime Awards come out, they're gonna put that shit on the next one, and everyone's just gonna be like, they're gonna forget because it was so cool right now, and it's like they're waiting for the best season of anime there's been in years to like die down.
I still think
really
it's gonna be like, I think all of it is just gonna be fall season stuff next year because they have like this beginning of the year bias for shows.
Oh yeah, it's fucking. It's crazy. I still am in shock that Spy Family got a nomination for almost every single award category that it could possibly get.
Yeah.
Like I added it up. It got 17 nominations out of a possible like 20 categories that it could get.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is like insane. The only things it didn't get were like best film and best original anime.
Right.
They knew Bochi would sweep too hard, and so they had to wipe out 4 years of
But see, that's the thing though.
Of anime.
Like, we went through this whole thing, and Bochi really didn't sweep. Like the way that we talked about it, Bochi did win a lot of awards, but there were like a lot of other things that were kind of like Call of the Night doing like best background art, or like what else, like Cyberpunk having the best character design. Like it would have made it so much more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it. God. And Bochi would have had a lot tougher time because there were some other shows that definitely could have won. So it's not like an easy sweep. But now you watch it and you're like, well, yeah, the fucking Attack on Titan's gonna win because they almost make it to where they want it to win. Like it's all sculpted. I don't know. It smells really political. I don't know. It smells fishy the way that they're doing it.
I don't know. I think when I added up like the top 5, I added up like how many nominations Spy Family, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Cyberpunk, and Ranking of Kings got. And I think in order it was the most was by far Spy Family. That got like 17.
Yeah.
And then I think it was Attack on Titan that got like 13. Demon Slayer, no, Cyberpunk got 12. Demon Slayer got 11, and then Ranking of Kings got 10.
Yeah.
It's like that's fucking crazy considering how these like couple ones got like a third of all nominations pretty much.
Right.
That's like
can we fucking talk about how they can we talk about how they shoot in a fucking category just so they could give an award to Otto? Like the fucking best. That's literally the only reason they did. They had like
Best
3 endings, 2 openings, and then a fucking Otto song.
Yeah,
when you already have best opening your ED, so it made no fucking sense.
If they want to do best insert song, they should do best insert song.
Yeah, right. Because it would be so cool.
Thinking?
Why'd they have to be so transparent about it and just? It was so like when I saw that I was like, oh, okay, so you're just doing this so the fucking Otto gets an award. That's dumb.
They didn't even pick the best one from that movie either.
It
exactly.
Yeah, it wasn't even
backlight on that.
It wasn't even hot musica. It wasn't even hot.
You were shitting on that song.
I did the math. I added up those 4 those 5 that I went through. That is 63 nominations. That is half of all the nominations like possible. went to 5 shows.
Yeah, that's insane.
That is disgusting. That's gross.
And it's not fun either. You go through the categories, like just going through it, it's the same show. So that's not fun. Like
It's
what
so
we just went through was
sad.
a lot more fun because it felt like that you saw shows that had their own like special thing that they were good at. But with those, you're just picking. Okay, well I guess this one's the same 7 shows that aren't
It's
even.
It's like
It's so sad because you go on Twitter and you see people post it because they're like, oh, post your your full completed award votes whenever you're done, and you see like they're almost entirely those 5 shows,
Right.
like just all of them. It's so
boring.
sad.
And it's you know
So
what I
boring.
don't like either. YouTubers used to be way more vocal about it. For some reason, they're super quiet this year.
They're getting paid off.
Yeah.
They're
And
absolutely
it's
getting
really
paid off to
sad.
be
Yeah.
quiet.
Because like watching like Giga could not even being like, yeah, it's a little weird, but you know, I'm like, no, you can't justify that. That's
They're
awful.
shills. They're shills.
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah,
crazy
I,
because then
I
like
saw Giga Extreme. It was like he was not even complaining that much.
Yeah,
It was
it's
like
sad.
it's so crazy because then it's like next year there's like either one of two things are gonna happen. Either everyone's just gonna fucking Chainsaw Man's just gonna sweep the fucking awards, or they're
forget
gonna
it.
or they're gonna forget it, or they're gonna walk back and be like, okay, guys, we're not gonna do what we did last year. We're just gonna do the shows that came out this year and add fall.
Right.
And so now this fall season is just gonna be gone. They're not gonna use it.
Right.
Yeah,
I can
that's
totally see them
honestly-
doing something like that.
I think they're gonna do that. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, sorry, we got a lot of backlash last year, so this year it's just gonna be this year's shows." God, I fucking hate it here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Okay. Well, you know what? We've been on for almost 3 hours. I feel like it went by a lot quicker than the Crunchyroll ones, and we got to watch a brilliant show at the end. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's all right. Good time to sign off. Thank you all for showing up. It's been a blast. If we've been a little quiet this month with the covers, it's because we're taking a little bit of a rest this month, but we got a lot of shit cooking. So in the next few months, you're going to see a lot of stuff from us. So just sit tight. We're still going to take a little bit more of a break, and then you'll get a lot of shit. So be on the lookout for that. Other than that, don't watch the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, and I hope you have a good night. Goodbye.